Live anytime.
Yeah,
we are live.
We're live, yeah. So I've got to do a Nick's intro because he normally does this. What's up, guys? Episode 24 of the Super Awesome Vape Show. We've got me, myself, and I. We've got Mike Smex, Chris Empire Vape Co, and the Vaping Postman. How are we all doing today, gents?
All good, mate. All good, you?
Yep.
I'm tired. I'm very, 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 very tired.
You want to leave it alone at night, Mark?
Yeah, get your head down. So playing with it.
How are you guys doing? All good, Jay?
Yeah, I'm cushy, mate. I'm good. Yeah, nice to see that you're all good and whatnot. So elaborate. Why are you tired? What have you been doing?
Well, I'm not sleeping very well. I'm having a bit of I don't know, sleeping issues. I can't sleep lately, so I'm paying for it now.
Oh,
I probably slept for like 8 hours in the last 3 nights.
Oh, wow.
Jesus. I'd be well fucked.
So if you fall asleep, we'll just shout. We have to wear a set of headphones, so when we shout, you can jump up. Yeah,
yeah, I've creamed my eyes anyway. I've got rid of the bags under my eyes with a bit of nibble.
Mate, they're not bags, they're suitcases. So, Chris, what have you been up to?
Recording. Yeah, helping one of my mates out, Lena. She'll probably be in chat in a bit. I've been recording a uni project for her all day. So, nice. And then home and recording reviews and stuff just doesn't stop.
I was going to record today, but then it snowed and there was 3 flakes of snow fucking flakes on my path, so I thought I couldn't get into the cabin.
Yeah. Did you go and buy 7 loaves of bread before you filmed?
Yeah. 20 pints of milk.
And bread.
Loads of milk. I don't fucking drink milk, but I bought loads of it anyway.
Some tins of beans.
Yeah, beans. You know that. We're having cheese and ham toasters dipped in milk for the next 10 weeks.
Dipped in milk? For fuck's sake.
So, yeah. Mike, what you been up to?
Mate, recording this weekend again.
Fucking hell, putting it all out there, ain't you? A lot of yous.
Yep. Got 3 out this weekend.
Fucking hell. You banged 3 out.
Why are you lot so professional? I've literally done like 1 review in the last week and a half.
Mate, you fucking done 1 more than me. I've got 1 that I've done 2 weeks ago. I've still got to edit up. It's only a 10-minute little thank you thing.
Dude, I've got so much fucking stuff here. I come home today. I've been away for a weekend. I come home today and there was like another 3 parcels of Vape Mail. It's just
wow. So I've had a few emails over the last couple of weeks. Actually, I don't know why they'd be emailing me, but yeah. So a couple of companies have been emailing me. Not very big companies, just like.
Well, you've got the look, haven't you? You've got the snapback, the beard, the that vaping look.
Fucking stereotype, ain't I?
They like that, yeah. They do.
Right there, mate.
Chris is gonna fucking slap me.
I wear a snapback to hardly fucking mess of a head nowadays. I just can't be bothered doing it anymore.
Yeah, you know that. I don't want to get my head out, mate, because these fucking lights will just reflect back into the camera with my bowl patch.
You know that.
That's what'll happen.
Have you got a chrome dome, Jay?
Chrome dome. No, my ears are messed up, so I ain't taking my cap off. Don't try it. Chrome dome. I love it.
I think Mike looks like a fucking White Walker off Game of Thrones when he takes his snapback off.
He fucking does. You see him in real life, mate. It does look like a walker.
You need to get one on a horse or something and just stand outside Expo and just stare at people as they walk in.
Yeah, I'll get the ice blue contact lenses in.
Yeah.
Oh. Carrying one of them fucking, I don't know what they're called, a staple, so I don't know what they are. Them fucking
on the Sunday
things.
when all the free shit gremlins are running in, just get them a little bit of makeup and it'll look like you're just a little undead army just running in.
Yeah, when it opens.
Mike's just stood there on a horse as they all run past him.
Mike's on a horse, he's on the fucking mammoth. Riding that mammoth. Whee!
What are you trying to say? I like hairy women.
Oh, yeah. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, shit. Right, so.
What's everyone vaping on?
Just before we crack on, I want to show you a new book today. What one of my good friends bought me. Check this out.
You can actually read, Mark.
Mr. Tickle.
Cunt in 75 languages.
Oh, wait. Let me present that shit.
Look at that.
Oh, mate. After show.
Pick a random one now, all right? I'm going to just pick a random one out of here. So,
don't translate it into the English word.
The cunt in Haitian Creole, which we've all heard of, is vagin.
That's not far off. Yeah.
I'll do one more. So French. What do you think French for a cunt is? Have a guess.
Let's think hole.
Not le cunt. It's actually chaté.
Oh.
Chaté. So from now on, everybody is going to be called a chaté.
A chaté bit of...
Check that out. That's
So I'll take it in that language. If you want to call them an arsehole, it's a chateau.
What more could you ask for?
Funny. Oh, that's great. So, yes, guys, everybody type in chat what you're vaping on tonight. We will get back to you guys and interact with you in a little while. Just for the time being, we're going to go around the room. I'm going to present everybody, and they're going to tell us what the crack is and what they're vaping on. And it is you, Mr. Empire.
Oh, thanks. I was just changing the battery.
No worries. Nice to catch you off guard.
Yeah.
Yeah, look, he's doing some real reviewing stuff there. Look, putting stuff together.
No, I'm actually, for once, on a mech.
Woo! It looks nice, though.
Wonder Vape 270 with the pulse on it.
That's a decent mech, that, you know.
That actually looks quite nice with that pulse on there.
Yeah, matchy.
It does, actually.
But
there's one thing, though. It's a 25mm pipe, though, isn't it? I need 24mm RDA.
It's not the fucking only batteries are charging for some reason. Me 2700s are all dead. Like, you want to charge them all?
Becca's been vaping it while you've been out, mate.
Yeah.
Not at all. That was a fully charged battery. But yeah, apart from that, I've fixed the hexome now, so I've got the hexome with the Geek Vape Blitzen on top. Just reviewed this thing, Smo and Cylon. I've got the Cardin RTA on top.
Ooh.
And then when I put the Cleto back on it, it'll be the G-Class and Cleto 120.
Oh, yeah.
Pretty much all of them. I've got Harambe in by 12 Monkeys at the minute, because it was the only juice I could find, but I've just got loads of them. That one, I'm actually dripping that stuff. Fog Cloud.
I like that. That looks good.
Blackcurrant lychee and Coolada. That's lovely.
Oh, lychee.
Yeah, I like a bit of lychee.
Oh, yes.
So,
it's pretty much me.
Next, we are going to Mr. Mike.
Today, I'm on my black and red triple X.
I do like that.
Bonza. And in that, this is all I'm on tonight, is the, nearly.
Really? Good catch.
Low Elixir.
It's nearly went through the TV.
Nearly launched it.
Nice.
But yeah, that's made for tonight. Nice and simple.
Mark, what we got?
Keep it simple, stupid. I am on my G-Class Aromazer Plus. Just a fantastic combo there.
Oh, looks good.
Yeah, man, fucking love that.
Oh,
I'm also on my trusty old spruiser with the J Haze 502 RDA on top. Okay. And I just got this in today, the pumper. I just filled it up and I thought I'll put my 502 on, but I didn't realise this was like a semi-mechanical mod. So the build I've got in the 502 is like 0.45, so it's a bit shit on this, so I can't use it yet.
The pumper. Give it a few
pumper. Look at that though. Fucking beautiful, man.
Pump squirt, is it?
More than me then, yeah.
Who did that get delivered by, Mark?
It was UPS from Asmodus.
I've got a UPS email again. That's why I've got to ring them in the morning saying, "Can you tell us what size the atomizer in that is? If it's a squonker, fuck you."
Yeah, just lie to them. That's what I do.
Hopefully, it'll be mine.
I'm also on the Ronin, which is highly patinaed now with my 1.5 on top.
Nice.
So you can barely even see the etching on that now.
I love it when it patinas.
That gives it character, doesn't it?
Yeah, man.
It does.
Definitely. So today I am on my. I went to go up there. I've moved my camera. It's there now. I am on my mini Kimbers with my Berserker RTA with some Nick salts in. What I had a load of these little 10ml bottles of Nick salts with all little dregs in. So I got the syringe out and took them all out, and then I made about 6ml of juice. So yay, happy days. I'm also on my Ali Mongrel Apocalypse RDA on top with some Liquid Crack Doozy Vapes Pink Haze. Lovely gear, that is. Very sweet. And I have got my G-Class with my Prince on top, TFV12 Prince with the Fat Boy glass in. And in that, I think I've got some Lemon Tart by Dino's favourite company, the Den Ladies. Oh, yeah.
They sent me a massive box today with all the new flavours in it and a load of wooden spoons and fucking spatulas and shit. I'm like, what are you doing?
I've got a lunchbox over there with a fucking apron in it.
I understand the brand and all that, but a wooden spoon. Fuck off.
It's literally a big box. You open it, it's got 2 oven gloves in it, which were filled with Nick shots. So I was like, fair enough, you filled them with Nick shots. It's got all the different flavours of the juice, including the 2 new flavours. And then there's this pink ribbon round a wooden spoon, a spatula, a rolling pin, and something else. I'm like, what the fuck am I meant to do with them?
What does it say on the spoon? World's biggest stirrer.
It's got dinner lady on the back, but then the whole thing comes in a metal oven tray.
No fucking way.
I'm like, I get like you're doing marketing and things, but that's just cost you a shit ton for something.
It must cost them a fucking fortune to do that. And yes, Mike, I did hear your little fucking fart.
I never done the thing.
Some fucker did. I heard it.
Shh, cam whore.
Oh, here he is. Oh, look, as soon as he comes in, have some of this. Good evening, Vic. Nice of you to join us.
Sorry, late, folks. Welcome to the UK Vape Show with before.
Crikey.
Sorry, I'm late. I was
Danger Mouse Cup. Look at that.
What?
Danger Mouse Cup. Love it.
Love
Looks a bit like you.
I think that's the point.
Also got this. At the top shelf. Where is he? Where is he? What the fuck? There he is.
Oh, yeah, look. He's up there.
Surrounded by mods right now, but there he is.
So, go on. I know you've only just jumped in. Let us know what you've been doing for the week and what you're vaping on today. Just in time.
The fuck is this? The Spanish Inquisition?
It fucking is. Get it done, Orm.
Do not assume the Spanish Inquisition.
I've been recording a shitload of reviews because it's the weekend, and yeah, I've ordered a SSD from my laptop, including a hard drive carry from my laptop. What else do you need to know?
What are you vaping on?
What am I vaping on? Ronin, which is nowhere near as patina as Mark, because I actually polished mine last night.
Oh god,
rubbing his shaft.
Shite. Jesus, Mark. I've also got the pumper, just like Mark, except I've got the little Nudge 22 sitting on top with a simple NI 80 single coil sitting. I fucking love this mod.
that is sexy. That
Fucking love this mod.
They do look nice. I like the bit of acrylic in with the stab wood.
And of course, G-Class with a empty OBS Creas 2 dual coil sitting on top, and that's it for me. Nothing else in the go.
Nice.
Do you notice how Vic said he's been recording reviews all day, like because he's like proper professional?
Cheeky bastard. Someone just sent me a message on Facebook saying, "Do you sure you know what you're doing with a mech? Be careful." Fuck you.
He got it on discount from Toys R Us.
Oh dear. Triggered.
Sure you know what I'm doing with a mech. I do this shit for a living, prick.
Oh, fucking hell. I love it. Nice one. Whoever that was, nice one.
Evening chat, evening Bill. Mad at her.
Yeah, let's get to the chat. Go
Everyone
on.
in chat.
Take it away. Whoever wants to start reading some out.
A quick question: those pumpers, are they like the Luxottic where they've got the MOSFET in them?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it's basically all the pumper is it's the Osmodus Luna and the sprues are smooshed.
Yeah.
That's all.
Right.
So it's the Luna chip. That's semi-regulated MOSFET kind of mechanical chip. But they've redesigned the pump system from the sprues and like mashed them together.
Will the tracking number tell you what the company's called if you search it? Because I got an email before from UPS saying you're getting a delivery tomorrow.
You want to register, right? Get the UPS app and register. That's what I do, and it gives you updates all the way where your parcel is.
I hope it's the pumper. The review for that's going to be quality.
So with that MOSFET chip in there, essentially, does that if you've got a mod that goes into bypass mode, is that essentially what it does with the chip?
That's essentially what it does.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
It'll just give you the power from the battery, and
then
it'll start like a mechanical mod, yeah.
It determines how hard the hit is according to the battery power, yeah.
Yeah.
It's like a mechanical mod, but you've got basic protection.
Yeah, you've got safety features in there. I would imagine. Is there a reverse battery protection bit? There will be, won't there?
Yeah, there is.
Yeah.
Reverse
Nice.
battery, low ohm limit. I think these go down to point. Is it 0.1? Is the lowest?
Yes, 0.1, yeah.
0.1.
The only thing I don't like about this, which now I never had a Luna, but my friend bought one at Expo, and I had to go with that. The only thing I don't like about it is the placement of the fire button.
That's where they put the why
It's a bit weird, isn't it?
button there? It's a fucking stupid place to put the button.
It's
like
just
on my
I
Ford
always
Hammer
go
one, that
like
is.
naturally to one of the ends. the button. It's just
they could have put it on the back bit opposite the pumpy bit, couldn't they?
Yeah.
So you could have pumped it with your your trigger finger, and then fired it with your thumb.
Yeah, I don't know why. That's because I've got the Luna up here.
Yeah, you've got one, haven't you?
Here's the Luna. They've got the fire button on the side. And they've got the fire button on the side and the pumper. It's a stupid place to put the fire button. It really is.
Nice,
it's just very uncomfortable. It don't feel natural to fire it.
Yeah, I mean, there you go. There's my series mod with a button on the side as well.
Yeah.
So I don't like that. Just if you're going to put buttons, put them in the front so you can put your finger like that. See, right there.
Yes, that's modest. Please listen.
Apart from that, it's a fucking gorgeous mod.
Oh, speaking of which, Steve, they actually emailed me the other day saying, we've seen your review on the Valuna. We'll send you another one and see if it's a problem with that one.
Oh.
So I was like, okay, cool. Because it's actually quite a nice RTA.
Evening, Gaily Bops. Evening, Bill.
They sent me this new... I love this now. I love the name of this. Nefarious. What a fucking name that is. You know, the new RDTA there is, but it's apparently, I think it's a squonking RDTA, if I'm not mistaken.
Who's that from?
Asmodus.
I never got that.
Did you not? Shit.
You know what they're...
That's because you're a struggling reviewer.
You know what they're doing? They don't always give all the reviewers everything. There's a rota system that Asmodus has got going, so some UK reviewers will get a tank, other UK reviewers won't get the tank. So
I noticed that last time because I seem to be the only person on the planet with a fucking Zestia.
Oh, I got one.
Yeah, you got one like 2 weeks after, I think. But
Yeah,
when they sent my packaging, the very first Asmodus package I got this Zestia, and I'd never heard of it. And there was nothing online about it, and no one seemed to have one. So I'm like, is this old? Is it new? What is it?
The thing about Asmodus, they don't fucking tell you they're sending anything. They just fucking send it.
Yeah, they do.
No emails or nothing. Mark, I've really got to ask you a question.
What, mate?
Do you ever get red carded yourself?
No.
I just really wanted to know that.
I go into work in the morning and I can pick my own mail up. So.
Wait, cunt, give me that.
Yeah.
Fucking where do you think you're going with that?
I'll tell you what I got in today as well, boys. Did not know this was coming at all.
On a Sunday?
Sagelli, which I'm surprised about. I don't think...
Oh, it's the Sagelli. What's this going to be?
I'm not sure they've seen my last review I did for them.
It's not that one with the chrome pillars down the side, is it?
It's the VCGO K3 kit.
Oh, it's the Seago V3. I'm getting that next week.
It's quite nice, you know. It's very fucking light. It's like a plastic mod, but look at that compared to the shit they've been pumping out lately.
That doesn't look like a Sagelli product.
I'm getting that next week. They were talking about that. Tell you the one thing I got in during the week, which actually shocked me. It actually shocked me that this company is doing this. This is the new little bit of kit from Kangertech.
That thing's sick, yeah.
Oh, I saw that and I wondered how does that work? What is it?
It's a flippy flappy thing like you get with the Mad Hatter. You've got a single coil running there. You've got 2 posts there. The coil sits there. Wick hole, and the hole down at the bottom is the fill hole, and the bottom of it holds 2 ml of juice. It's essentially a miniature RDTA.
Single coil.
It's from fucking Kanger.
Yeah.
It's going to leak.
They used to be...
Oh shit, beat me to it. It is going to
Fucking
leak.
Kanger making a rebuildable. Jesus.
I thought they were sort of just sticking to the starter market and sort of now. Yeah.
Because I've got the Kanger U-boat sitting up there, which is the latest pod system.
They made something called a U-boat.
Yeah, they did.
If that leaked, it's a bit fucked, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely. 1,000 leaks under the fucking VG.
Imagine that. We've got a bit of a leak. Who designed this? Can't get oh, we're all fuck boys. Say your goodbyes now.
Yeah, someone in chat said it looks like almost high end from Kanga, and you'll notice that some companies now they seem to be looking at more of the high end market and trying to copy stuff.
It's a gorgeous looking little bit of kit. This
Actually looks quite nice.
It looks like a goon when it's closed.
Yeah,
well,
it does.
Here's the goon. Here we go. Put it up against the goon. There it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, looks a lot like a goon. But I'm really surprised at this from Kangertech of all companies. Really surprised.
Have you had a blast on it yet?
I have. I ripped out one of the coils, one of Aries' coils out of the goon, popped it in there, and had a blast on it. Oh, it's good.
It's essentially going to be all the flavour from an RDA in it, but with a little bit of a juice well inside.
Nate's saying,
good bit of kit.
what's that mod you have in your hand? The green wire one? Oh, it's me Hexo.
Signed by a guru.
The grim green colour, of course.
Yeah, well, it's actually says when you open the battery door now, grit.
Grit.
It's rubbed off because I refuse to stop using it.
You'll need to get him to sign it again.
He's a vape jam, he can do it again. I'll get another hex by then or something.
And when you sign it, just get a can of lacquer and just spray over it so it won't rub off.
Yeah, a bit of nail varnish on top. Or you could run up to him with your fucking grim green me one, couldn't you? Or fanboy. Grim!
I don't know where that's gone, you know. I think it's downstairs. Becca's probably got it by now.
Becca's lifted it there. Yep.
Yeah, I think old Nick's getting a set of hexames done for himself, isn't he?
Yeah, I'm getting mine done. Well, eventually, when I can get the deposits together off people.
Yeah.
It's one mod I've never had. I've got something very similar to the Hexome from Nazy Mods up there, but I've never actually had a Hexome.
They just work. I mean, well, I fixed mine today because it stopped working, but it had been dropped.
That's a good advert for it. It stopped working, but it usually works.
It's got a lifetime guarantee on it, though. I could have actually sent it back and need to fix it. But it's limited edition. It's the Anarchist one.
Oh.
Yeah, my Hexome, I got two V3s, and this one I had painted. When I put, because it's supposed to fire down to 0.1 or 0.15, I think it is. But when I put something low on like a 0.15 and press it, it makes this squeal.
Yeah,
it's the MOSFET doing that.
Yeah. So the MOSFET's on its way out, you reckon?
No, they all do that. My Nazy box done it from the beginning.
Not saying help, it's too low.
Some chips. This is gonna fucking sound wrong. Some are squealers and some are not.
Oh.
It's true though. Some chips.
Can you imagine if he did that? Some are squealers, some are not. Anyway, it's time for the pumper review.
Just give it a little pump squirt and it's full.
That's a little more information than I needed, to be honest with you.
Well, this will give you an idea, right? Hold on.
All right, Shane, what's happening, brother?
When I'm running the Camo G class at 150 watts at Rattlesnakes, when I'm running the older Kevlar G class at 150 watts, no sound at all. It's just it's like the whole CPU thing, the CPU silicone lottery. Some chips can go up high without going, oh, fuck you, and some can't. It's the same for mods.
Yeah, I've got two. I've got two Hexomes. I've got a black one as well, a black V3, and that doesn't do it.
Yeah.
Weird.
The chip's fine. It'll just make a lot of noise. That's all. It's not going to blow up in your face or anything.
No, I remember speaking to John at Craven Vapor at one of the expos and said, like, I don't know, I think it was a 0.12 or something like that. I was running on a not too low for a hex, but he sort of said, oh, no, it won't blow up. It'll boil your hand before it blows up. I was like, what do you mean? He went, it will get so hot you can't hold it, then it will blow up. So don't do that.
So there's a little bit of a warning there.
Do you know a person that can put a potentiometer in a box I have? Mike knows about it. Contact Jay from Jay's Vape Reviews in the UK. He's actually got my Dot Mod 300 and he's popping a new battery in it for me because I bought the wrong fucking battery because I'm an idiot.
He wanted to make me a mod out of a small pipe box.
Yeah, the mod Nate's got is the violence box.
I remember those.
And it's fucking violent.
Yeah, contact Jay from J Vape Reviews. He was one of the crowd over at VUKN, but he's not doing live shows that much now. He'll get it sorted out for you.
Yeah, he's good with all that shit. He makes his own mods and stuff, doesn't he?
Yep.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what I've seen recently that I'm intrigued with. That RDA with the W-shaped posty thing set up.
What?
Have you not seen that?
I saw something about that. I'll try and remember what it is now.
Yeah, it really, like, I don't know. It caught me eye and I thought, ooh.
Who makes it?
I don't know, I can't remember. Like, the shape of the post, it makes a W inside on the deck. Someone in chat is bound to know.
I've never even heard of that.
No, even off the top of my head, I can't think what that'll be.
All right, let's say hello to a few people. Tridark Zone, right fucking there. Purple Lady Vapor, hello. Who else we got? The Vaping Clown.
What's up, Michelle?
Hi, Purple. Hi, Michelle. Hi,
Ken.
Sloan.
How you doing,
How
dude?
you doing, Ken?
Going on.
The Vaping Clown is the guy that did the thing with the night. He started his YouTube channel.
Oh, there you go. The Loop RDA from Geek Vape.
Oh, is that out?
Loop.
Has that been released yet?
I don't know.
I think it's very, very, very close because they're already promoting it, aren't they? So you probably get it like next week, Vic.
Yeah, I'll probably get it next week then.
There you go. Hello, Shed. Soju Conway. Cheers,
Well,
mate.
Mr. Emre Erpel, my friend, one of my Patreons. Did you get your parcel yet, sir?
Joey Tubby, you're in timeout. That's for that comment, try dog. Have some of that.
Jay with his ban hammer.
I don't think it worked. Yes, it did. All right, another question. When the missus got me a Tsunami RDA, I got a pack of ready-built coils. I really want to learn to make my own coils. Can you recommend any YouTube videos that shows?
Well, Vic's done one. Vic's done a coiling tutorial. I've done a basic coiling and wicking tutorial on my channel. There's loads on YouTube.
There's one on my channel from back in the day.
One on Jay's channel. There you go.
I can't build, so I haven't done one.
There'll be one on Shane Wiseman's channel soon. Then, courtesy
There will
of
be, yeah.
Chris.
Big boys. And one that I watched to make the more exotic coils is the Twisted Messes channel.
Now there you go. You've got our very own
Josh.
Daily Vape TV. Still Friday.
You've also got Aries JJ channels that does all the complex coil builds.
Yeah, there you go.
You've got a lot.
You know what I'd like to see Aries do? Now, I know he does all these fancy cars. I'd like him to do some simpler stuff as well for people who don't really get into all this mad building. Even if he just did like a basic Clapton tutorial.
Yeah, like Clapton, Fuse Clapton, that kind of thing.
Yeah. Simple builds for simple people. That's what you mean, yeah.
I do
that
not
is what I mean, yes.
You can't get more simple than the stuff I make. I just do micro coils because you don't want me anywhere near a fucking drill.
You can imagine him getting tangled up in council and God knows what.
Like his mum comes up and he's all fucking trapped in all this way.
fucking stop record for fuck's sake.
Already, I just keep trying to wind the coil up. Can you grab a stick?
Lost a few fingers where it's cheese fucking wide. I'm off.
Just trying to get to his coil master kit to get the clip.
Oh shit! Oh,
the funny thing is, you can actually see that happening.
I can just vision it now. Oh shit!
Yeah, you don't need a drill. You don't need a drill, but don't be thinking of that Daedalus because that thing needs a hammer. All right?
Yeah. Building plus Vic equals boom.
Yeah.
The thing is now, I know like a lot of vapors like making their own Claptons, don't it? They say it's like therapeutic, which I can't see that. It's just hassle for me.
Mate.
But you can buy a roll of Clapton wire now for £4 or £5, can't you?
Yeah, and it's good stuff,
Yeah. I don't see the point in making your own Claptons personally.
No, when someone else is out there doing it for you, just pay that.
Yeah, funny, you don't need to make your own coils when you've got a Shane Wiseman to make them.
Yeah, there you go.
You've got Shane Wiseman, you've got Chris Grimes, you've got Aries, and a whole bunch of other people that make them and just buy them off of them.
Do you know what?
All quality calls, and they love doing it. So time and effort and passion's gone into that shit. So you're getting good quality products for your money.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to getting my hands on some Aries coils because I've never had one. And I've known him coming up for 2.5 years now.
Absolutely perfect in tanks because of the size of them.
Yeah,
perfect in tanks.
That's me then.
I used to use his coils; they were good. But now since the whole 5-minute build thing on the show the other week, I've actually made quite a few, and I've got a pair in the Geek Vape at the minute. Pretty good.
No, you need to keep practicing, Chris, because this is going to be an ongoing, rolling thing every week.
Yes. Yeah, I'm going to use normal wire next time, so Mark can't get his handicap rule book out and be like, "Here you go."
Oh shit! Advantage.
I'm going to use the Coilmaster wire next time because that stuff doesn't spool. The stuff I had last time just did
it like 4 times.
Watching Chris is like watching Paralympics of fucking build videos. Seriously,
it is. It is. When I'm building, I've got a blue badge on my door. It's just
what category is he in? Or the fucking armless category?
Oh shit! Oh, do you know? Speaking of Paralympics, I was watching it the other night. Oh my god! I see some. There was, I don't know what category it was, the class, the number, but there was blind people, partially blind, and there was one guy that was totally blind. So all he the person that was leading him had a big speaker thing on his back, and it was just telling him left and right. Oh my god, he fucking smashed it.
It's
totally
amazing,
blind.
isn't it? It's
Totally
absolutely
blind. And do you know this course, mate? I was sitting there thinking, mate, I can see I would not do that shit.
That's it. You think even people like I don't know exactly what you're on about because I watched it, and you think people who can see won't be able to do that.
Yeah, I looked at it and thought, fuck that. I would never do that. And you got this guy and he's fucking smashing it out left, right. And it was like a fast course than a slalom, it was.
But the thing is, he's probably got less fear because he can't see any fucking danger, can he? He's just like, let's fucking have it.
Yeah.
Yeah, Chris, if you're going to get into building, Chris, head on to eBay and get a bag of those.
Oh, yes.
Beadalons,
mate.
You can imagine
the spill tainers.
Oh, look at that.
They are an absolute godsend.
They are.
Just get one of them. You just pull your wire out. It won't unravel. It's just brilliant.
That is a simple idea, but it does such a big fucking thing.
Yeah.
It works. That way you don't have a fucking rule at a spool of wire going.
Well, I've got another spool of wire because I've been the other one. I was just like, I'm done with that.
I'm gonna be able to roll it up.
Well, I got another one and I wrapped it back up again. I know it's got like a little cutout where it starts.
Yeah.
Like I put it round there, back there, and thread it under a little bit of wire, and it was fine. So I'm like that the other night playing games. I just did. I looked at him.
Fuck you! He's got a fucked up slinky in the corner. What the?
Yeah, it looks like.
Right.
So, Mr. Tubby Smith, I'm assuming you're a dude. If you're a woman, that's probably not an appropriate name. Any tips on not getting dry hits off the Valerian? Chris has got one, so
make sure the tank's full.
Yeah.
Have you put e-liquid in?
Has it got juice flow controlled? Is it open?
I've got a fella who comes into our shop who buys Nautilus coils, and I always say to him, fill the tank and leave it for 5 to 10 minutes of the day. Just put liquid straight in and went. It's like, how many times do I have to say this? Seriously.
Yeah, I mean, if you're getting dry hits off the Valerian, there's I would say one or two things happening. You're either running a really, really high VG, which you shouldn't really be doing in a sub-on tank. I think 80 is your maximum. If you're running over 80, you're going to get dry hits. And also, I forgot what I was going to say.
Probably running at too high a wattage.
That's it. Yeah, too much power.
Yeah. But it's a lot of trial and error, isn't it? Just to get the wicking right so it wicks properly. That's the main thing. And when you find it once, don't fuck around with it. Leave it like that until it dies.
Yeah, I don't. With these stock coils, though, I think they all pretty much vape the fucking same now. They all look the same. They all look, the internals all look the same. The wicking, so I don't know.
I must admit, when I use a stock coil, I find that I have to put a pinprick in the cotton.
Yeah, some of them you do. Some of them are tight and some of them are really loose. Just fucking hit and miss, isn't it?
Good evening, Macavapes. What's going on? Robbie F. Hey Jay, love the red tea, mate. Oh, the red hat and tea better than the black ones. Nice one. Oh no, don't say hat. I just said red hat.
Vaping Clown says it's now confirmed Vic's a mech addict.
Yes.
I am not a mech. I'm not a mech addict at all.
I'm not a meth addict.
That's what he said.
What's got underneath you? A meth addict.
I did not say meth addict.
You do, oh, mate. Watch this shit back. You nearly did.
I'm keeping quiet.
It's not Philip. How you doing, buddy?
You've always enjoyed a Mac, though, haven't you, Vic? Even back in the day, you would, when you
back in the day, I used to love bringing out the old I've got Nemesis up there. Yeah. Love bringing out the old Nemesis 22.
Who did the custom patina on one?
Oh yeah, that's Gav from Crows of Creations, the SMPL sitting up there.
Nice.
See, I did a Patreon exclusive live stream thing the other night, and people were saying like, what's the stuff that you got that you don't necessarily use or show that often? And I've been using this lately because Dino sent me the little dot mod V3 Petri.
Yeah.
Ooh. So cool. Yeah, he sent me the little dot mod box and everything.
Nice lightweight bit of kit, that isn't it?
What though? That's seriously good.
You know, I thought that was for a second there. The fucking Futoon.
It looks a lot like the Futoon.
I'm just glad it's not the dot bling.
All the little diamond bits on it.
Will he give me London.
Count yourself lucky it's not the Dot Mod 300, otherwise the battery would puff out on you. Fucking piece of shit.
Like a puffer fish. Every time you have a vape, it goes.
I don't know how many they make or anything, but it's serial number 357, a little certificate in the box and everything. And he just gave me, I think he was going to send me it. And then he ended up going to London Vape Show last year. And he went, I've got a few of them, no use for them. Here you go. And he gave me one. I was like,
nice.
Oh,
Question to Vic and CVP. My Zestia has a liquid control, and nobody mentioned this in the reviews. Why? The taste of the Zestia is amazing, thanks to the review. It doesn't have juice flow control.
Does it?
Doesn't.
no.
No, it doesn't. Not that I know. Unless they fucking changed it.
I got rid of mine, so I can't check. Listen,
Like,
if it had
when
juice
we-
flow control, it's not something we'd miss.
Vaping with Ken. Does it rub anyone else up the wrong way when someone says smoke a vape? Yes, it fucking does. Oh,
Yeah, that and when people call e-liquid oil.
oh no. Oh. Do you know another word that I actually hate? Like, fucking Vic use it all the time.
What?
E-cig.
E-cig.
I hate the fucking word e-cig.
It is an e-cig.
It's not. It's a fucking vaporizer.
Oh, but the old PV, the personal vaporizer, it didn't take off, did it? It's still an e-cig.
It's an e-cig. That's what it's called in the TPD. E-cig. That's
Oh,
what it's called in
talking
the
about TPD.
E-cig.
Talking
E-cig,
about
E-cig,
TPD.
E-cig.
Make sure you say that more now.
Fuck you, Mark. Mute you. Mute me. I'll kick you out.
Time out, TVP. Fuck off.
So Bill 50, what is it? Bill 51?
The bill, Bill 59. It's been,
59.
it's been pushed back to an April 2nd reading.
Oh, for the second
Because
one,
it needs to go through 2 readings before it can go to committee and then go in for the first vote.
So it didn't go through on Friday the 16th, no?
Nah, there was 2 objections and it was talked out.
Ah, there we go. Like I was reading a piece on it and it said they're not expecting it to go very far, but at least they're putting it out there. But that's a good thing. At least it's getting talked about and it's being brought up and it's a rising up in the conversations, which is a thing that we need right now. So
yeah, it shows that there's a lot of people.
We're fucking serious.
In power don't agree with it, and hopefully.
Private member bills are a way for one MP to test the water to see how the other MPs are going to vote. And it's also a way for that particular MP to get their name out, as if for supporting e-cigs, for instance. That's the way to get their name out. And I said, the WhatsApp's not up yet, but I have said I'm going to be putting a link to the private members bill in the WhatsApp. And if you get a chance, contact your local MP and ask if they're going to be supporting the private members bill on vote if it goes to the voting stage.
Nice. Yeah. I'll message you later on. If you could drop me that link as well, I will put it into the description of this video as well.
Vaping Clown, out of the 6 of you, who goes through the most liquid? That is easy.
4, 5. There's only 5 of us.
Oh, that's easy. All right, easy. It's not me. It's not Jay. It's not Mike. And it's not Chris.
Although Chris is getting close.
Yeah.
Chris is getting close. But right now, between all 5 of us, it's me. It's me.
Yeah, he's got empty buckets because he has to come carry it around in buckets. His vapes that much.
I'm getting up there to about 70 mil a day, maybe.
Fuck
Getting close
now.
Getting close.
Yeah.
You don't need to vape Nick salts, mate. He cuts it right down.
You're in a
That
vape
one-
vaping all day, aren't you? I mean, I can't.
That was opened last night.
Fucking hell, look, it's half a bottle. Just under.
That's 3 days vaping on that.
Yeah, in 3 days, that entire bottle would be gone for me.
Yeah. Well, there you go.
I'm convinced. I'm convinced Vic uses it as fucking eye drops as well.
Either that
What
or
he's
it's
doing
not-
with it?
It's not tea in that fucking Danger Mouse cup. He needs to
using
get
it
his
as a mixer
mixing
in
fix
his
somehow. Whoop, wallop, some of that.
Well, Mike, how old yours? How many days old yours did you say?
This one, 3.
There's 3 for me.
Fucking
Jesus.
hell. But that's not the only
I've
juice
had
you've been
other
vaping in
juice.
3 days. That's the thing.
No, that's the thing.
That's what everybody's failing to realise, like in the chat. That's one of many.
I've got bottles of the stuff, just like they're just everywhere. Like
MBK says he does 40 to 60 a day.
Yeah, people are catching up to me.
Yeah, I'm about 30. I think I probably do 10 at work and 20 when I smash 20.
Vaping Clown says I done 12 monkeys 50 mil in 2 hours. Fucking hell! What did you do? Spill it? Did the top come off when you were pouring it in?
2 hours.
Fucking hell!
That's impossible for 2
What
hours.
kind of power are these people vaping at? So come on, must be vaping at fucking 400
watts.
What could you do? Just get a packet of cotton bacon, drip it up in suppository.
Just open the pack and pour it in.
Yeah,
wallop. Have some over.
No, I suppose on average it's 30-40 mil for me a day.
Yeah, but even that's a lot when all you're doing is dripping on mix.
Yeah,
it's a lot of e-liquid, man.
You don't just use mix though.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
Is he?
Yeah, for work I do use
Changing his
regulated.
name to Mike Regulated.
Is he a
fucking nerdy.
What tank do you use, Mike?
Either the Kensei, the Manta, or what's the other one I'm using at the moment? I can't remember the fucking name of it now.
Geek Vape Juice.
No,
I don't know, but get that guitar and play as a tune. I just
can't.
noticed that.
it's an ornament.
Oh, what? A fucking ornament?
Yeah.
Leave it out.
pick it up quick and I'll show you the chord, and you can.
Come on.
I'll show you where to put your fingers. There you go.
No, it's all out of tune anyway.
Yeah, it's all right.
I don't play guitar, but I've got a little ukulele. I might do as a tune on the UK Vape Show one week.
Have you really got a ukulele?
Cleaning windows.
That's the only
If you
guitar I
could see
play.
what I could see, you'll be a perv just like me. Cleaning windows.
Yeah, that's the only guitar I play.
I've got one of them.
You know, wow.
Guitar Hero Live's boss.
That is
I've
the best game ever. The best.
I've actually got a
Mate,
Levi strap on mine.
last time
Got a
I
real
played
guitar strap on it.
when I played Guitar Hero, I had to go to the hospital because my fucking fingers was in knots. Seriously, I cannot do that shit. I get all fucking brain fried. I'm like,
Has you got a real guitar strap on the Guitar Hero guitar?
I have.
That's
taking it to
fucking
another
happening, man. That's going to bed dreaming of being fucking like, you know.
Well, I'm never going to be a Hendrix in real life, so on the PlayStation I might as well be.
You can imagine him going to sleep at night, fucking doing this. Wow. You know, like dogs run in their sleep.
His fingers like.
Oh shit!
Vaping Clown, you will not be disappointed with the Dreamer.
Is Kim in
top
chat?
notch,
Good evening, Kim. If you're in,
Hi, Kim.
when you speak to Tom, tell him he's a cunt.
So, has anyone seen? I'm going to bring this up now. The Tony B video.
Yes.
Yes.
And what do we all make of it?
Well, if you haven't seen it, I've just got to say you live in the deepest, darkest part of nowhere.
Yeah, the Voopoo versus Vape saga.
Voopoo can go fuck a duck as far as I'm fucking concerned.
Yeah,
bastard.
Yeah. Do
I
you know
made a
you've got to
video-
start at Expo and Jam?
Yes, I'm just about to say that. I'd like to see what the reception is going to be.
Not good.
My
Considering Tony B's got
advice to
Expo.
them: stay in China.
I've deleted every single Voopoo review I've did on my channel.
No,
I done it on video.
you never delete video.
I never delete videos, but I'm just proving a fucking point here. There's people running around saying he never signed a contract. It's got fuck all to do with signing contracts. If you read what Voopoo said in their official statement back, they stated they came to an agreement with Vape, and the whole point of this is Voopoo broke the agreement. Fuck
I
all
need
to
to
do
put my
with
sound back up.
contracts.
I need to put my sound back up. There you go.
see-
Here's
You
my
got a
take
poo
on it.
emoji on that.
I think Voopoo knew what they were doing from day one, knew what they were doing from the start. They fucked them about, they delayed them, they bullshitted them. They are going to bring their own regulated squonk mod out.
Yeah.
They are.
Words,
they are.
and it's going to have that
Couldn't be
gene
done.
chip, and they're going to undercut Vape.
They are. That's exactly what they're doing.
Because listen, I've had just the dealings I've had with Voopoo in the last 4 or 5 months. They are an absolutely unscrupulous set of bastards. Probably one of the, and I'm not just saying this now. I've said it in the group before. Probably one of the worst companies to deal with, Voopoo.
They are
yeah.
a very pushy company.
Oh my
Voopoo.
god, so pushy, and so rude as well. There's no, They're not even nice. You know, you get some emails and they say, "Oh, how's your day been?" and all. They're just rude, like proper rude.
Yep.
Yeah. Wait, cunt. When you gonna put this fucking thing up?
And looking at all the heat that Vape are catching now, fucking hell, it's going to take some comeback from these. So, you know.
It wouldn't.
I don't think they can.
It wouldn't surprise me if they start trading under a different name anytime soon after everything flops.
Here's the thing, though. Here's the fucking kicker, right? With me, it's not like they're bringing out like G-class level mods. You know, they're bringing out shit like this. So who do you think they are? No, seriously. Vupu, who are you when you're bringing out shit like this and you're going to fuck over another company who are, let's face it, fucking 10 times the company you've ever been?
Yeah, not even, right. So this is the thing with Vape, right? And I've said it from day one. I love their stuff, 90% of it, 99% of it, apart from the mesh, that was shit. But they make vaping affordable on all levels to every vapor from beginner to advanced, which is the thing what we need. And Mike Vape, Tony B, got caught up in all this bullshit. One of the fucking pleasantest guys I've ever met, and like they just fuck him over. Like it's just, oh mate.
Yeah, you can tell he didn't want none of this, did he? But he had to make that video to get because it's all right. It'd be all right. Vape bringing out a statement, then Vupu bringing out a statement, then people got to break their own minds up. So Tony thought, "Fuck you."
I'm jumping in.
I'm going to go on camera and fucking tell everybody how you fucked us over. Which I applaud him for that.
Yeah, definitely.
His video was really good as well. His
and
video
you know
was like
what?
mixing calm and stuff.
Exactly.
He swore in it as well. He swore.
Yeah. Exactly what he said. See, this is how much dedication and how much he just wants to make vaping affordable to people. Like, obviously, they raised it up 15% for the chip, and then they raised it up 30%, and then he said, "You know what? Okay, I'll bite the bullet. Like, I won't make nothing from it." That's a fucking gentleman. To say something like that, okay, carry on, take your 30%, you fucking scroungy bastards. Like, I won't make nothing, and that proves like I'm a better person in the world.
The thing is, here's another fuck. I've been thinking about this. They could have supplied the chips, right? They could have supplied all the chips to Vape. They had all the specs for the mod anyway. They had everything because that was one of their fucking demands. They wanted to know the specs and what materials were and everything like that. So
that's how you know they had it planned.
Yeah, but they could have let Vape release theirs, and then while still working on their version, maybe tweak it a little bit, and then bring theirs out, and then it's fair game, it's fair competition. Then
it was competition, exactly.
What at the moment is just unscrupulous and disgusting, in my opinion.
Snidey fucking.
And I know a lot of people on the internet are saying, "Well, what you're crying for is business." Well, it is business. You know, I agree. Fair enough, it is business, but it doesn't mean we have to support it, does it?
That's right. There's doing business decently, and then there's doing business like a complete fucktard.
Then there's other people on the other side of the fence saying, well, we should all boycott Vape for cloning. They never actually really cloned because Stephen Z was actually the lead designer for Geek Vape. He came up with the original designs for Geek Vape.
Exactly, and it was all... you could tell the influence. You could tell where he was from when Vape started, like with the Kyling and what that other tank they did. I can't remember the name of it.
They've come out with so many fucking tanks.
Yeah. But you could tell by looking at it and the design of it and the promotion of it that he was a Geek Vape man.
Yeah.
Have they always got it right? Absolutely not. But they're still relatively a new company, Vape.
They are. Hi, Tony.
Hashtag Team Tony. What's going on, bro?
Team Tony, what's happening, brother?
From Vaping with Ken. Do you think that with this Vupu Vape thing going on, it will change how reviewers will work with companies in the future?
Yes.
Yeah.
Definitely.
I think it will.
Unfortunately, he's had the mishap to experience this and put it out there for everyone. So now that's just opened everybody's out to do things like and get things proper contractual and writing and stuff like that, which is unfortunately it's a bad thing for him, but on a good level it's a good thing for other people, because if they don't learn from this mistake, then it's more for them at the end of the day.
You would have thought, and here's the only little niggly bit in my head, you would have thought a company like Vape, who are run pretty much correctly these days, they haven't always been, would have had something nailed down in contracts, something signed, something sealed, and it doesn't seem like they actually had that. It was like, no,
See what he said about the whole on Tony's video and what Dave said in their sort of response statement thing. You don't just walk into a company and arrange a price for 40,000, whatever, how many pieces it was, without getting it in writing or on paper. Like the first thing that happened with me and Vandy when I did anything was like, I want an agreement, because if you run an off-man, get my design and make it yourself, I'll shoot the fuck out of you.
Yeah.
But like, who said it in their video? It was you, wasn't it, Chris? Saying that like, obviously, like the bigger reviewers are not going to do it, but they're going to try and push their shit onto the smaller channels.
Well,
And
Vic brought it up as well. I think that's the way they'll do it, because if you think about it, well, if you think about it, like the bigger reviewers, they can. I mean, you talk about the big guys or anyone, they could turn around and go, "I don't need your shit mod. I've got another 50, 60, 70 coming in daily, whatever it is." But the smaller reviewers, if you think of someone that sat there and Vupu send them an email, "Oh, we'll send you 2 mods and some tanks," they're going to go, "Yes."
Yeah,
because it's
that's the only thing
that are going to be reviewing their mods now, because from what I've seen over the last 3 days, like nearly every single reviewer worth anything has said fuck Vupu. So
yeah,
they're going to do, all they're going to be getting now is people like on 500, 1,000 subs, something like that. Like you said,
my camera's not to focus again.
Yeah,
Is it?
focus
What?
it.
No, it's not focus. It's a streaming problem.
yeah, you're having laggy issues.
Oh,
I'm uploading. Fuck you, Virgin. You meant to be better.
Dude, you can't do 2 things at once with Virgin. All right, it's
No,
one
you
of the
can't.
yeah.
Even I know that.
I've got a 200 meg connection.
He's breaking in the Virgin.
You've got a 200 meg down, but what's the
It's
upload?
the up.
It'll be 10%, should be 20.
Upload's about 25 at the minute.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll be your video uploading that's sucking all the bandwidth.
Yeah, listen, we all know it's China. We all know it's China, and they're
Yeah.
unscrupulous bastards. But
Bribery. Just read that.
you don't really see it on this level, do you?
No, you don't.
No. So yeah, it's all above us. Like even as reviewers and that, you only hear parts of it. Like, and consumers don't hear nothing unless it's brought to light by people that are for the consumers. So
Yeah, I
it's
mean,
all
for
hidden.
someone like me, it's a no-brainer, because I'm not a fan of Vupu anyway. I think they make shit products at the moment. So it's like no what, it's water off a duck's back to me. You know, I'd rather not fucking review their stuff.
Done you a favour, innit?
Yeah, it's done me a favour, mate.
I've got
Well, not
to admit,
really,
I
because
did
I
did like the
ripping
original
ass.
drag.
What you say, Mike? Sorry.
I did like the original drag when it first come out.
It was a solid mod, the drag.
Oh, dude, you know when they brought this out, this fucking monstrosity here? I don't know, I still got
On
it.
a vaping fidget spinner.
You know when they emailed me and said, "We'll put your name on it," I didn't actually think they'd put my real fucking name on. I thought, I'm not going to get TVP on this. That's going to be banging. Mark Roberts.
No.
Vic got Victor Mullin.
Did you really?
But when they did that, I emailed them, right? I emailed them my contacts and I said, "Look, I don't like this mod. It's fucking junk, frankly. And what they should have done was, all right, the drag was a beautiful mod, really good mod, solid, cracking chip, but it was very slim, 24 millimeters overhung. I said, what you should have done was made a drag V2, widen it, beef it up a little bit, jazz it up maybe a little bit, but keep that same style fucking device." And they would have sold in the fucking
jazz it up. That would have been lights. Bill Richards says Tony B did not deserve this shit. Vupu starter. Totally agreed there, mate. Totally agreed. What else we got there? All right. So Ken says, personally, I'm on the fence. What I care more about than Vandy Vape and Vupu is that Tony B will ultimately be affected by the end of this. Whoever that is, it's for you. Hello? I'm on a stream right now. Yeah. No.
Fuck off.
Cunt.
You got a phone down the cabin?
No, it wasn't me, bro.
It was me. It was me. I got a dog and bone in the kitchen.
Where have you got?
I'm not in the kitchen. I'm in my office. I've got a phone in the office. All right.
I was going to say, why has he got a phone in the cabin? Hasn't everyone got a mobile now?
That's the hotline to tell Laura to put the kettle on.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I need to drink some more. I need to drink some more e-liquid like Vic.
Might have been Vupu on the phone. What do you reckon?
Yeah.
Good luck to him. Oh, 1 minute. Let me just take this call. How much? 500 quid. Think about it.
No, what you say to that is, I've got a link for someone to review for that much. There you go.
It's called the Devil Vapor.
Oh shit!
I don't even know where Dino is. I messaged him before, but he hasn't replied.
Go on, someone else.
Did you see Morgan's video destroying that fucking mod with a rubber mallet?
Rubber hammer.
Yeah.
You see it bounce like a cunt, didn't it?
He done a second one with an
Oh,
axe.
did you hear it? Wah, wah, the squeaky one.
Yeah, he done a second one with an axe.
He didn't bring
Oh,
that big axe out, did he?
He
Yeah.
did. He brought the fish guards out.
Oh,
Have you seen the one where someone's overdubbed it with a squeaky hammer?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's funny as fuck.
The thing is, though, he hit it with an axe, then poured petrol on it and set it on fire.
Yep.
It didn't burn though.
Baker.
listen, I don't understand all this, mate. What? I mean, as much as I disagree with what Vapor have done, I'm not going to go around I know I said it on Thursday, but I'm not going to go make videos of me smashing mods up.
No.
I'd rather give it someone who I knows will use it. You know, someone impartial who don't give a fuck.
Or someone that you ate, I'll take that.
Yeah.
I ain't fucking have that.
That's actually what I'm doing. I've got the Voopoo Mojo up for the giveaway at the end of this week's WhatsApp.
That's a good idea, Vic, because somebody out there will use it, won't they?
Yeah.
Rather than you could have done a video smashing that to shit, and it would have been epic. But
Yeah, it would have been fucking hilarious watching him. He
What's
can't
he
even
big
use a
swing on
screwdriver.
it?
Fuck you! I can use the hammer just fine, I'll have you know.
Says you've got a picture of Gwen covering a hole because you tried to put a shelf up.
Is that true?
No, it's not true. There's no hole behind that picture. Fuck off.
Sorry.
I think Vic smashing it up would have been hilarious. I could just imagine him in the garden, can't you, with his gets the hammer out. Dun, 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 bang.
Give his mate a call up. I'll bring your Subaru around. Yeah.
Vic,
Got some
you should have
fucking
done
work to do.
A smashing bit with some Benny Hill music playing.
Oh, my fucking fingernail.
Yeah, but don't smash them up, people. Give them away.
Yeah, do you know what? Actually, that is a fucking good thing what you've just said there. Give it to someone that can't afford a mod, or someone that you know that hasn't got any money and they're thinking of upgrading to a mod. If you don't want it, give it to them. At least it's gonna get some life out of there. I know what they've done is a shit cunt thing to do, but let's just keep the vaping scene moving. Positivity is what we need, like from us sort of guys. Like there's enough shitstorm going on.
Can you say that again? And can we play some inspirational music, Mike, while he's saying that?
Then we'll
No,
all
but it
hold
is like it's right though. Do you know what I mean? At the end of the day, like, okay, like,
LJ, I'm tearing up here.
yeah, nice one.
Hang on. Yeah, you got to do it again.
Donate all your Voopoo mods, guys.
Oh, 1 minute. Where's my camera settings? Oh, I
No, you
can't
got to do it again.
You do it. You're in the black and white. Go on. But do you know what? In all honesty, like I'm gonna make a bit of a joke. Might be a bit sore here, but all you guys that smashed them up, you could have fucking donated them chips, and we could have had a run out before them lot anyway. So the amount of fucking things that have been smashed up.
They're still advertising the mod as a gin chip, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, Vandy Vape's going to have to redo the packaging, redo the marketing, and redo fucking everything, basically.
Fiona.
How you doing, Fiona?
All I know is that when it gets released under the Vandy Vape chip, I'm getting one straight away.
Well, I
Yeah,
know for a
I
fact I'm getting one because I'll probably send one anyway.
Yeah, I'll be
going.
saying. And
Flash fuckers.
I'm looking forward to if Vandy Vape can get in the because I called this. I'm not gonna not swell it or anything, but I called it last year that they would be bringing out mods this year. I'm just saying. If they can perfect a very good chip, or not a very good chip, but a good working chip, then we're going to see a lot more regulated mods from Vandy this year. Absolutely.
Well, if this chip's as good as what Tony's saying, then yeah, it's already been in the pipeline.
All the tools, or everything they need to actually be, by the end of this year, one of the biggest companies in vaping, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Sinner.
And they're going to be affordable for everyone to get.
Never too soon. Never too soon.
Where am I looking?
Just touching on that, it's amazing how long that man lived in it. Or Stephen Hawking.
Yeah.
Like when they said he was only going to live to like 5.
In his 70s, wasn't he?
Yes, like 74, weren't
Yeah, and there's already a sat-nav voice for him you can download as well.
he? You know, that'd be funny for like 30 seconds, wouldn't it? Then you'd be like,
yeah.
So, all quiet in the house.
No, Vandy Vape are not like the Tesco. Not like the Tesco. Listen, I think they make really high quality stuff. Have they always got it right? Like I said earlier, no. I think the Kylan was an absolute disaster.
And the mesh.
I think they've had a couple of fails along the way. But, you know, like I said, people have got to remember they're a relatively new company. What are they, 18 months old, Vic?
Yeah.
18 months, that's nothing in this game. And look at the products they've brought out. So they can only go from strength to strength, in my opinion.
Vandy Vape are as old as me.
I created
Vandy Vape.
I've got to be fair, I do like Vandy Vape products. I've got enough of them.
I do. I think they're good.
They're just no nonsense, aren't they? Good quality. Especially when they get reviewers doing stuff. Because I think before they started with the reviewer stuff, the design of the stuff was all right. Don't get me wrong, it was all right, but it weren't, you know, then they had Twisted stuff, they had Alex Vapors MD, they've had Mike Vapes, and they've all been very, very good because you can tell they've all been made by vapors for them.
Yeah.
That's the thing. That is the thing. Vapors have got a big influence in it. That's what people are failing to realise, like, with these other companies.
They're not stupid, really, no. When you think about it, they're not stupid.
No, of course not.
Vic, have you tried the Motor Lung from Vandy yet?
Yes.
What do you think of it?
Absolutely fucking spot on. Actually reminds me a lot of the Udigo L.
I knew you were going to say that.
Reminds me a lot of the draw, especially if you put the smaller insert in, because the way it works, there's a bar. Was it 7 bars that you can insert into the deck to tighten the airflow up even tighter and tighter and tighter, and the tightest you can get it, it's like basically taking a draw from this little fella.
What the fuck is that?
Super. This is a Udigo L.
What the fuck is it?
Have you got that one upside down?
510 adapter. You got it upside down.
Sitting on an old MVP. This is my old juice review setup from 2014.
Fucking hell, Mike's on fire tonight.
Yeah, Udigo L. There we go. There's a bit of history for you.
Wait, let's have a look at that.
That is ancient.
Oh my god, look at that.
Yeah, dual post, nothing fancy going on, but this was the best mouth to lung RDA on the market.
And your camera's not focusing.
Okay, no, that's the kind of vapor that King Tut was sucking on, isn't it?
How long did you use that for? Was it a couple of years you used that?
I used this for a couple of years for the juice reviews.
Well, they had to. That was the only thing out in 1900s.
King right there.
But I agree that Vandy Vape, they've absolutely nailed the Motor Lung RDA.
They nailed
You can't get any better. The flavour's phenomenal. The build deck, I fucking love the build. I love the way the airflow goes in, them tubes. It's just brilliant.
Yeah, they nailed it. I'll show you another mouth to lung dripper that was nailed. If I can fucking find where the hell
He's a fucking camera, isn't he? I'll present you again.
Loves it. Fucking loves
it. I can't fucking find. Oh, wait a minute, there it is. This little fella. You've probably not heard of the company. It's the Vapefly Galaxies.
Oh, I got one of them. I got one last week.
Oh, look at
Vapefly Galaxies. If you get the coil position spot on, this is a really good little mouth to lung RDA, and it's being sold for less than the Berserker. Cracking little mouth to lung RDA. This.
But it's not. Is it as good as the Berserker though?
No, it's not. It's not. It's nowhere near the Berserker. You've got the trouble about the Galaxies is if you don't get the coil position absolutely spot on, the flavour from it's fucking horrible.
And I think making that Berserker 18mm was genius.
Yeah.
Right.
Cracking little RDA.
The one thing that puts me off of that Berserker RDA is the beauty rings.
Well, yeah, but you need them now because how many 22 or 20mm mods do we have? None.
Oh no, I understand that. I do understand that.
You know, and I think to make and I'm going out on a limb here, an almost perfect mount along RDA, it's got to be that size. It's got to be really, really small and tight and condensed.
Yeah, to get the flavour. It will be the perfect RDA for juice reviewers out there.
Oh, yeah.
Perfect.
Absolutely.
Nice.
Even though it's not my style of vaping, I really enjoy vaping on it. And I find myself picking it up all the time. You know, I've got setups everywhere, and I always find myself picking that up and vaping a lot. It's mad.
Cracking little dripper.
I love the Watofo Nudge 22. It's brilliant.
Oh, I've got the Nudge 22 on top of the pumper. Cracking little dripper. The Nudge 22.
Really good.
I never got one. Why don't they like me?
I've got the Nudge 24. I couldn't stand it.
Watofo does the same thing that Asmodeus do. They take it in turns for reviewers. They don't always send out the same stuff.
Because the first contact I had with them was about the Bravo, and I did that review, and I've not heard from them.
Yeah, you're on a rota.
Was it Bill that gets in touch from Watofo? Yeah,
Bill.
No,
not
I did not like the Nudge 24.
Catch you later, Aries. Yeah,
Later, Aries.
Bye.
Be good, brother.
It's the CTO that gets in contact with me from Vandy Vape. Because I got fucking hacked off with the PR people. Hi, I'm Shirley from Vandy Vape. Then next week, hi, I'm Billy Joe Thornton from Vandy Vape. The next week after that, hi, I'm Barbara from Vandy Vape. It's like, look, I am fucking. It's like, hi, I'm insert name here from Vandy Vape, and it's guaranteed they quit the job and move on to another company. I was like, look,
how many times does that happen, Vic? You get emails from the same company you already work with. You've worked with them for 12 months, but it's a different person. And you're like, look, you already sent me stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, do it.
And Vandy Vape was the fucking worst for it. So the last email I sent to them, look, I am fed up dealing with 13 different people at the same time. Give me contact to someone who's not going to quit their job or be fired within the next 2 weeks. And they got me in contact with the chief technical officer.
Vic's probably talking to the owner, Stefan Z.
Yeah. You can imagine them. I want to deal with the person that actually it's their fucking targets that you're not going to let go.
Next email, just reply with, do you know who I am?
If you don't, you're fired.
I'll tell you one company that's really good at hanging on to their staff. Asmodeus.
Yes.
It's been the same contact I've had from Asmodeus for the past 2.5 years. Same contact.
And
hasn't changed.
He's American.
Yeah. Yep.
So there's none of that fucking language barrier bullshit going on. You know, he's trying to work out what does he mean there? What?
Joe McIntyre, the mouth to lung RD Vic and Mark as good as the tank version though. Yes, it is, Joe. Same flavour. Fucking spot on flavour.
Has anyone used the Dead Rabbit SQ in MTL? Someone said.
It's not good for MTL.
It fucking slaps you in the throat. It's like Bruce Lee fucking kung fuing you in the throat.
Do that again. That was wicked.
The Dead Rabbit SQ is a cracking little dripper for squonking single coiler, but don't use it for mouth to lung. It's no good. It's not good.
Well, if you like coughing, use it.
If you like coughing, yeah.
Oh,
see you later, vaping clown.
Later on.
See you later.
So where's Nick?
I think he added that.
Nick's at Foxwoods.
Foxwoods.
Yeah.
Right.
And Chris is very quiet tonight.
What? I'm here.
Yeah.
He's been busy all day, and he
I'm watching the progress bar.
Look, Jay, Chris is a very, very high up guy now. He's very busy. All right, he hasn't got time for us peasants on these.
Yeah. Fuck you. Me and my peasant self.
I was looking at live streams from Vape and Fagan over at Foxwoods. It didn't look busy.
No.
I'm not surprised with a carpet like that. Fucking hell. Maybe you want to be sick.
It looked like you were on some sort of trip. They kept on filming the carpet. I'm like,
do you know what it looked like? It looked like casino carpet. It's that shit that you don't look at it. You just fucking look at the slot machines on the way around.
I'm sure they do it to hypnotise you. So when you walk in, you're like...
Do you know why it looks like a casino carpet, Jay? It's because it's actually in a casino.
Is it?
That's why then.
Yeah.
Oh,
But
okay.
it didn't look busy.
Yes.
It didn't look busy.
You've got stands upstairs in between the fruit machines and that.
Oh,
And I was watching Fagan's live stream, and Fagan's he's a cracking bloke when he's live. He just comes out with stuff. He's no filter with Fagan. And Fagan was walking around going, "I want to meet Zophie. I want to meet Zophie. I want to meet Zophie." He walks up to Zophie, puts the camera in front of Zophie, and it almost looked as if Zophie was thinking, "Who the fuck is this guy?"
Yeah. Did you see the one he did earlier where he was just going up to different women and just putting the camera right at the cleavage?
Yep, that's Fagan. That's Fagan.
Nice.
He's a big fella as well.
Oh my god, he is like enormous.
He's a big fella.
Because you only ever see him from there up, innit? But when you
just
see him like,
chest up. Yep.
yeah, he's got more tires than a fucking. I'm not saying it. Not good enough.
Too late now. You've already started
I
it.
love it, Mark. I love you, Mark.
Yeah, bastard.
But yeah, Foxwoods did not look busy. It didn't.
I see Jay Hayes with her trying to build some bridges, weren't he? Or, as I like to call it,
Fucking after show.
oh, Mike Vape.
After show.
Here we go.
I'm muting you now. After show.
Do you know what, though? He did post a video on his Instagram and it made me laugh when he was dancing pissed with Mike Vapes.
I didn't say that.
Was Mike Vapes there as well?
Yeah.
All right. Fuck, they're all dead. They all must be there then.
Is
I
Daniel
don't know-
in LSB? Because he's moved to America now, hasn't he?
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
over there
he
now.
was.
He moved there.
That's mental, isn't it? And it apparently moved because of postage issues in Portugal.
Well, it wasn't just that. Adore E-Liquids was a pretty big e-liquid manufacturer over in the US. They actually paid for DJ's green card.
Yeah, they sponsored him, haven't they?
Yeah, they sponsored them.
Yeah, man. Good shit.
So I think he's over there for what, 9-10 months or something?
Yeah, he's over there for quite a while.
I wonder what he done with all his mods.
He took them all with him.
Well, he took some of them. He didn't take them all.
They're all behind
Too
it.
many.
Look at me. Look how many mods I've got. You've got none. Peasant.
That is one thing I swear. Oh, Tenacious TX, how you doing, Stan? That is one thing I swear I would never do.
No.
When I'm doing a review, have lines and lines and lines and lines and lines and lines. I'm always just sitting there.
I could
I'm going to move my
understand.
camera, you fuckers. I'm just going to do that now so no one can see the fucking mods on screen.
camera angle.
I can understand people having a few, right? Because when, like, Fagan, and he explained why he does it, because over the years he's collected some really, really high-end quality mods. So that's what he has on his shelf. But for people to put, like, the OBS back behind you, like, ooh, check that out.
Stop fucking ripping my backdrop. Look at this. I've got, like, smack boxes and shit.
Yeah, but your backdrop is mainly those little bobbleheady things.
Yeah, and that's
Oh,
your
yeah,
vape, that's your vape room, innit? To actually go out on a limb and make a display of mods is obscene, in my opinion. I wouldn't do it.
I
wouldn't do it.
I bought them shelves purposely
Okay,
for the
then,
mods.
on that note.
Right, can someone boot Chris? Yeah, let's be the cunt.
Oh, there's nothing wrong with that. If you look in the background of my review, it was done deep in that maybe those little shelves are, but I've only got what, 20 mods up there?
Yeah, I got all that lot up there. Look,
Yeah, but you're not showing them off, are you?
No,
No.
they're just sitting
I'm
in the back.
definitely not now.
Mine are all down here.
Not after this conversation.
Mine are down there on my fucking shelf.
Fucking hell.
Look, Chris is looking behind him trying to rearrange things now.
I'm gonna have to get
The next review you see from Chris, there'll be no mods behind
I've
you.
got the classics. I've got my very first Subbo mod ever box still on there.
Oh,
I'm gonna.
wow,
You lot have said that the
nasty.
pop vinyls are good. I'm gonna have to get a load of pop vinyls up there now.
Yeah, I mean, do you collect e-liquid, Jay?
Do I collect it? that's all for review.
Oh, they're all empty. You just
No, they're full to
Right.
review. That's how shit I am. I just haven't got no fucking time to do it.
To be fair, if you pan down, I could make it look even more like professional. I've just got loads of razor boxes that would probably fit in quite well at the minute. So
do it, bro. Just do it. What are you saying?
Oh shit, me might come out the fucking socket. Oh shit, what you doing to me?
Hi guys, welcome back to CVP. Let's do this.
Come at me fucking hand.
that's why I bought the Yeti, because it would cover most of my face. So I can just be like,
Just peep round it.
Oh shit.
I'm gonna go down to the table and peep out from behind the camera occasionally.
Do it, Chris. Do it.
Oh, damn. I am not all high-end, Matt. It's just the top shelf that's high-end.
Tenacious, listen, I'm not saying it's unacceptable to display mods. If you're doing it like Fergan, like I say, and he's collected, some of his mods are like $1,000. That's
fucking expensive.
Fuck, I would display that. I'd be like, yeah, check this out, bitch. But when you listen, and this is God's honest truth, when you've got 1,000 mods behind you, and tanks and RDAs, just for me, it's a little bit showy-offy.
Not only that, it's off-putting because whenever classic example, DJLSB's old setup in Portugal, he had lines and lines and lines and lines of mods. Half the time I was ignoring completely the review and wondering what fucking mod's that over there.
Yeah, just out of curiosity. Oh, look at that! That's a thingy-mabob, and that's a what's him call it?
Is that a G class? What's Smock Alien? What?
Now I'm gonna have to fucking rethink everything now. Paranoid, you cunts.
I'm not someone I've got on the shelf.
All right, showing a bit of gear off, but don't show off.
Hi, Laura. Hi, Becca. No. The only mods that I like to show off are my mongrels. I have got to say, I do like them.
Nothing wrong with that, mate.
I love them.
Nothing wrong with that. I might show off my...
The shelves alone, Chris. Leave them alone.
I know, now you've got him paranoid. Look, he's moving shit around. Get rid of these smoke boxes. Shit.
Is that one? That's one of the most decent ones I've got on there. Twisted Messes.
Twisted Messes. I don't have one of those. Where did you get that from?
Fuck off. Whoa, stop. Don't say it. What did you just say?
I don't have one of those.
Oh my God. Good job I was sitting down when you said that shit.
The gold one?
It
was back in the day. Well, when I used to work for the old place, I was working on their stand, and some woman walked past with a Twisted Messes box, and I was like, "What's that?" She said, "It's the Twisted Messes mod." And how much he told me, and they were all like, "You're not leaving the stand. You're not going to buy it." I went, "Watch me." Just walk.
I've got all the Twisted Messes drippers. I've never had a Twisted Messes mod.
That's got a Twisted Messes dripper on it, yeah. The old one.
Oh, and by the way, TVP. It finally arrived.
Oh, what do you think, Vic?
Fucking such a good dripper.
Brilliant. Brilliant.
I bet he dropped something.
Such a good dripper.
It is.
Butterfingers Chris.
What's he doing?
No, that's what Becca put. He fucking was dropping loads of stuff the other night.
No, there's some weird shit on the shelf as well. I've got like a Ford Focus like sport exhaust on a mod.
What is that?
Hell's Gate V2.
Oh my good.
It's the old Hell's Gate, yeah.
Sports exhaust. It's an upgrade.
So Vic, now you've got it. I want to put you on the spot a little bit, all right? Because everybody knows I am the biggest Goon fan of all time. I think the Goon's the best RDA ever made. Till I got this. I think this is better than the Goon. I'm sorry, I do. Where would you compare it?
I love my Goons. It's all I've ever used. But yeah, the Twisted Messes 24 Pro's better.
I do like a Goon. I love a Goon.
It's got smoother airflow. It's got smoother airflow. The deck is easier to work with, and it's just an easier to work with dripper.
It looks nicer. It vapes nicer. The deck's nice. It's a beautiful idea.
Is Stan coming to any shows in the UK this year? Because I want a Dreamer, but I want to get it off it.
I think Stan's at one of the expos.
He better be coming to the
October one.
Oh, he's going to the October one. Oh, fuck, I'm only going to the May one.
Yeah, I want to get a Dreamer.
The October one. The October one's all fucking e-liquids.
Because you've got to make the best vlog that anyone's ever made and be the first to do it. That's why.
Yeah, don't let people copy you, Stan. Don't take inspiration from nobody. You do your thing, boy.
I can see myself possibly having to make plans to go to the October Expo because there is quite a few American reviewers that said they're going to skip the May one and go to the October one. The May one's got all the good stuff.
You know why? Yeah. Because a lot of the American ones happen like now in the next 4 or 5 weeks, so they can't do the American ones, the UK one, which is not long after.
Yeah.
So October's much better for them guys, isn't it?
You got a lot of European ones as well up and popping up, like getting quite good now as well.
Chris Snyder, the TM24 is actually PV coated, and it's the same coating they use on watches, high-end watches. PV,
Stan's going to the
PVD.
May Expo. He's at the May one. You just type
May.
that.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm buying a Dreamer.
I'm going to hit you up. Nice.
Any chance of a lucid Stan? Thank you.
Stan, any chance of stainless steel Dreamer? Love you.
Fuck all these. I'm going to buy mine.
Yeah. Fuck all these.
Chris,
I'll
just
support you.
calm down a minute, all right?
Let's make a lucid
9,000
kit.
subscribers. We don't buy stuff anymore, my friend.
I don't buy a lot of stuff anymore, but I want to buy that.
We demand things, all right?
See, I still feel bad, you know, when you go to like expos and stuff. Like, I went to the last one was obviously October now, and I was talking to a guy and stuff, and he just went, "Take it, review it," and I'm like, I always feel dead bad. I'm like, "Are you sure?" He goes, "Trust me, take it." I'm like, "Okay." I'm sort of still a little bit like that.
Do you know what expo I must have turned down, and this is no lie, a few of my friends were in it, 2 litres of e-liquid, just people saying, "Can you review this?"
Same here.
And I'm like, I don't do e-liquid reviews, man. And a lot of them said, just take it anyway and tell us what you think. So I did come away with some, but I'm like, nah, man, I'm getting into all that. I don't.
Posty this time round's going straight to Just Jam. I'm just going to go.
You know what I
I'm
am.
a Just Jam t-shirt. I've never had a sponsor, but I would have Just Jam as a sponsor. All right, just saying Just Jam. If you're watching the Super Awesome Vape show, I'm open to.
I've got connections. I'll have your post fucked up.
I'm open to cooperation. Okay. Maybe
it's still weird when people give you stuff.
Huh?
It's still weird when like companies just give you things.
Did you see Nick yesterday when he got the TV out? Oh my god,
Yes,
that was fucking awesome.
Got given a TV or dildo.
Unless
just-
you're Kelvin Guy and you just walk around with your bag up and like, just throw it in there.
Yes, I'm gonna do that. I'm best mates with Vic.
Just
Vaping
wheeling
with Vic's my mate.
Throw it in.
I've got a link in the industry.
Oh, we should just get a stick and put Vic's face on it and go, "He's my mate, that's Vic." Just go down with a Vic face.
I don't you fucking know. I know. Right? Throw it in the bag.
I was actually lucky last year. I was saying to them, because it was all these come like Geek Vape and all the rest of them, but instead of giving you to Expo, we're going to send it. And I was like, no, to save you postage, just give me it to Expo. And I'm kind of glad they actually posted it out, because when I came back from Expo last May, there was a fucking pile sitting in the bed. Fuck,
You know what you
carrying
should have done a Vape Mail video, Vic. People love Vape Mail videos.
I'm not a fan of those unboxing style videos though.
Get a nice sharp elitist knife.
And then cut myself with it.
Yeah.
What you should have done, you should have got a big box, big enough to fit yourself in it, and shipped everything back. And you could have gone back with it all.
So not a big box then.
Oh, okay.
Thanks.
And when you get to the other end, look, I'm a box troll.
Yes. Stan, if you're only bringing a handful of looses, just remember, just put my name in one. Cheers, Stan.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm going to get one of them as well.
Yeah, listen, Stan, when I go Expo, the first fucking person I'm looking for is your ass, and I want a stainless steel Dreamer for free, because I'm TVP. All right. What?
Stan's also said further up that there could be a chance that the stacked Dreamer might be making an appearance at Expo.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Ooh.
Stacked Dreamer.
I'm not opposed to taking a couple, then. All right.
See, I went back to the bar 3 times with what I got last time.
Evening, Robbo.
Evening, Robbo.
Hey.
Good evening.
What's up, dude?
So, is there any other subjects that anyone wants to hit on whilst we're doing stuff?
Yeah, it's been a quiet week this week.
Yeah.
It has been a quiet week, hasn't it?
There's no need to rub it in, Stan.
I mean,
Thanks,
apart from all the drama, it's been quite. I don't know.
All the companies are going into hiding in case Tony B makes a video.
Nah,
I think they're all concentrating on the US Expos now, aren't they?
Yeah.
because the Expo season's kicked off. That's why all the PR people are all fucking flying out to the US, and they're going to be heading over here for fucking waste of time jam next month.
Oh, Marcus, you beautiful, beautiful man. He's listen. I'm just going to say it now, Marcus. It's one man I would turn for. All right? Just put that out there, Marcus.
Yeah, I'm going to Jam, but it's a social thing. I'm not going to for like anything in particular.
I'm going to Jam because it's literally up the road from where I'm at, so it'd be rude not to.
Jay's going to get stuff in for review.
It's an awesome show, Chris.
Jay's going to what?
Jay's going to go and get stuff for review next year, aren't you?
Thanks,
Yeah, next
Stan.
year.
Thanks, Stan. Thanks a lot, Stan.
Got an 8-month queue, mate.
Yeah, my queue's fucking massive.
Throw it in the bag.
No, Jam's all right, but it doesn't feel like a fun environment when you walk in. It's very business.
Yeah.
Jam, I have never been a fan of Jam. They put themselves out as the premier UK expo. How come they're not supporting UK fucking reviewers then? They spend a shitload of money flying in reviewers from the US. What about us poor saps living in the fucking UK?
Yeah, it's struggling reviewers.
If you went to Vape Jam, you'd need bodyguards.
Yeah, if I went to Vape Jam, I'd probably be fucking lynched.
Vic's going to hate me. I got a VIP pass to Jam.
You bastard.
Vic could be in the fucking stocks for a weekend, wouldn't he?
Vic's just outside Jam in the thing, isn't he? Every time you walk past, go fuck yourself. Fuck yourself.
That's why I prefer Expo, safety in numbers.
That's the one, Vic.
Because if I go to Jam, I'd get lynched. If I go to Jam, I'd get lynched. If I went to Vape Fest, I'd be burnt at the fucking stake, probably. So the only one
It'd become the Wicker Man Festival if you went to Vape.
A fucking small Wicker Man, wouldn't it?
Yeah, but at Expo, Vic can float around like he owns the place.
Oh,
Here's me thinking you were like the number one love reviewer, Vic.
Vic, you just lost the Lucid.
why did I lose a Lucid? What the fuck did I say? Stan?
Oh, Stan, hey, Stan. Just while we're on this, I will take his Lucid. All right?
Oh, fuck you. I was going to say that.
I'm not opposed to taking Vic's Lucid, Stan.
Oh, shit.
I won't do that. I would.
Could you imagine if Mark lived by you, Vic, and he worked in the sorting office? You'd just be like, is he fuck getting that? You're not getting it.
Can you imagine? He'd be swapping the labels over the packages. Oh, I don't want that.
They fucking rushed off. They rushed off. I've said this before. When I first moved into this house, the little postwoman used to just have a little bag with the fucking mail. Now she's got to carry one of those big fuck off red trolleys anytime she's visiting this fucking house. The fucking look of hatred in her face.
So Bunny said it's okay, Vic. At Expo, sure you'll have bodyguards. I think it'll be like Hugh Hefner with a load of vape girls around him.
No, I don't. No, I'm not anything special.
But you are, Vic.
I'm not.
You are in Vapor's eyes. You are quite the thing. Right? Quite the celebrity.
Yeah.
I call myself a celebrity. I'm only at 35k.
You go to like the little bar where Vic's sitting and there's a fella. What's the password? Hi on. Okay, you can go in.
Yeah, but what you got to think is, like a lot of these people that go to expos are like hobbyist vapors, aren't they? They're not like so everyone or most people should pretty much know who you are, or most people have seen a Vaping with Vic video. So yeah, you do. You are quite the celebrity when you're there, Vic.
Sinner, fuck off. That doesn't need bodyguards, just a pocket to hide in. Fuck off, Sinner.
That's what the sporring's for, isn't it, Vic?
Oh, Jesus.
You're calling him a cock now, because that's a cock pocket in it.
No, I'm taking a fanny pack to put him in. Just pop him out, innit? Has anyone seen Vic? Well, there you go.
Just put the door. What'd you do? Becca's just trying to be funny by putting her head around the door, and she tried to do is she just butted the door.
She's still laughing. She's all right. She's
Oh, shit.
Oh, that's the only reason you come in, isn't it? Yeah, my battery will be on 1% by the time you finish with them.
Tony, when I was an indoor postman, one of the nightmen was caught putting his own address on packages.
Don't you dare touch the fucking computer. Stop it.
You'd be surprised how many Postman get done for stealing now.
That's how Mark started his reviews. What's this? I've just started vaping. What the fuck? Oh, yeah. Slap that onto myself. Yeah.
Mike's Mex reviews. Oh.
I was wondering where my Vertex had gone.
Oh, shit.
But yeah, the amount of people that get done for stealing at Royal Mail, and it's very hard to get away with it now.
Yeah, I remember what one of my old lodger's friends used to work on the post out Barnes, and he actually got caught stealing a pair of Reebok pumps.
Fucking hell.
Back in the day.
What was that, 1982?
Not far off of that.
Reebok pump.
Yep.
The little fucking the basketball on the front.
Yeah, all they did was pump the tongue up.
Yeah.
Well,
Make it a bit tighter so it didn't slip off. Buy shoes that fucking fit you in the first place.
Yeah, Stan, I'm thinking of rebranding.
No vaping cunt.
I won't do that. Shane, you are absolutely correct. He's lucky his calls turn up because I can always tell a package from Shane.
Yeah.
He writes like a 2-year-old.
The thing is, last time that bastard sent coils in, the postman came in and sort of looked at me and then looked at the package and looked at me, and when he only handed it over, it just said, "To the sugar baby." I'm like, for fuck's sake.
Oh, Jesus.
You'd be fucked if he wasn't in and you had to produce ID saying that he was the sugar baby.
Yeah, can you imagine getting red carded and having to go and explain, look, my name's not the sugar baby, all right?
You prick, Mark.
How you doing, goat?
Oh, shit.
What's up,
The
Jared?
vaping goat. Hey,
Jared.
Jared, while you're here, congratulations on absolutely smashing it lately, my friend. What are you on, 1,500 subs now?
Wow.
It's mental.
Fucking hell.
Listen, I take payment in checks, orders, you know, because TVP got you there, you bellend. No, but well done, seriously, man.
Dude's doing well.
Got the little flavour on the pumper.
Whew. Actually, Tony's easy stuff. My name is Intimate. You post this stuff out with Intimate on there. So what?
So, anything else on the agenda, my friend?
Not really. Just
why don't you do? Seeing as you're absolutely fucking useless at reviews,
I'm open
to a live juice review.
What, right now?
Right now, yeah.
No,
Can I pick one?
Man.
Can I pick one off there?
No. No, I'm not doing it.
What do?
Marcus, haven't seen the Venus RDA yet.
Live juice review, you can't.
The Venus? Never heard of it. Who makes that?
I can't remember now. I think it's not due out for another couple of weeks, though.
Better put X1 in chat.
Yes, they want to see it. No X1s. What the fuck's the X1 about? No.
Well, it's been that long since you've seen a Vape and Chill review. You know, maybe they want to.
Obviously, you don't fucking follow my channel then.
I do follow the channel. Yeah. I'm subscribed, honestly. I am.
No, I'm not doing it. I need this. No, fuck off.
Oh, Vic, how did Megan do subs wise from Thursday? I've not checked.
She got about 150 odd.
Nice.
Sweet.
That's what it's all about.
100, I know she's got at least 100. Let's have a look, actually. Hold on.
So if you lot are being up front and asking for free shit, when the fuck am I getting my spot on this show then?
Well, are you technically a new reviewer, Jay?
Yeah.
Are you technically a reviewer at all?
I need a little bit of help. I'm a struggling reviewer.
I'm the struggling reviewer here.
Okay, I'm a second struggling reviewer.
I think the rule is you've got to be like relatively new into it, Jay. Sorry, man.
I'm new into YouTube side of things though.
How new?
Well, let me go back and have a look.
If you say like a year, then it's not happening.
I'd done a video a year ago, but I was up until just October. I didn't really do anything over here on YouTube.
Oh, the stage vape Venus. That's the one with the the etching on the side, isn't
Yeah,
it? It does look beautiful. Yeah.
The edge.
I think your
Friend of
first
mine.
YouTube review went up in November, Jay.
Okay, there you go. I did do videos before that, but obviously,
Shane, you will absolutely never get an invite to the UK Vape Show, my friend. That's just putting that out there now.
either I've got to do a live
And I
juice
don't even
review
choose the guess.
or hashtag Laura. Laura's dealing with the kids, so she ain't coming down here.
I actually look forward to it and get excited to who they're going to pick because I haven't got Scooby Doo. I haven't got a clue. She's at 421 subscribers now.
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah, the beard is getting there, Stan.
So what is she?
Couple more
she got
months,
like
and it'll
200.
be beaded.
Beaded. You're gonna bead it?
Yeah.
Gay. Gay.
Beads in it for?
So Megan, I hope you talk more on your reviews than you did on the show. I'm just saying. You didn't say boo, but it was
I
fun.
will have a look, Joe, at the Venus. I may even end up buying one.
It's a beautiful
Look
looking,
at
and I
username.
don't normally like all that engraving and etching on shit.
That's wicked. Unicorn's hole.
Unicron's hole.
That's what I said. That's what you climbed out of last time. I can remember.
You said unicorn.
Unicorn's hole.
Unicron.
That's what I said. Cron.
You said unicorn.
Okay.
Run.
I must admit, first,
Reviews. She at 575.
Nice one, Michelle.
Fucking hell. Smashing it.
Does a
Nice.
beard and snapback help with flavour of clouds? Absolutely, it does. Yeah.
oh yeah,
You can't get the full flavour. Hatless.
That's why. That's why you've noticed, like the two people in this chat that don't do juice reviews are not wearing snapbacks.
no Vic reviews for McDonald's though.
There you go. Stan said you look like a White Walker prover. It's true. It's so true.
Listen, guys in chat. Don't fight to come on the UK Vape Show. All right, we pick you. You don't pick us. All right,
Yeah, exactly.
we
Yeah.
pick you. If we think you're worthy, you'll be on.
The hidden slogan is "We made you."
Foxhound, I'm going to break this to you gently now, my friend. You are absolutely not worthy. I'm joking. I am joking.
Snapbacks are so hurt and fitted for the win. What?
I just don't wear any hats. I look like a fucking idiot with one on.
Well,
Shut up.
we're going to get you on for
post more
X-Files.
videos of BBC. You are just terrible, man. I can't watch half of them.
He's a machine. He's literally a machine.
And it's not even because the content's bad. It's just because I don't really have enough hours in the day to watch all your videos.
If you go onto his channel, it's just like fucking Netflix, isn't it?
It's a bit like Netflix. Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it's like, dude, do you ever sleep? Do you just record like for fucking 12 hours solid?
That's a fucking box set and a half, mate.
Yeah, Jared's next buy is one of them little snapback mounts for the GoPro, isn't it?
I suppose we could have Jared on, couldn't we? Because he's relatively new. He's only been going since October.
It's the time thing, though, because he's got to go out and pick people up halfway through the show.
He'd be awake. He'd be in his office. It doesn't matter what time we start.
True.
He'll be recording a video as he's on the show.
Yeah.
Vic looks like Jimmy Cranky when he puts that on.
Fucking right there.
Who said that? You're a legend. Village paper.
Anyone over 30 won't get that.
What time is it over here? It is 20 to 9 in the evening.
I need to have a UK vape stew mashup. Absolutely not, Stan, no. All right? Absolutely.
Boy! Demo's a legend.
I'd sooner suck the shit from a pig's arsehole. And I like you, Stan. I do like you're a cool dude. But...
See the way he saved it then to see how the smooth operator. He literally said that. I went, shit, looser than Dreamer, right? Rewind down.
Oh, Nick's in the house.
Where is
Is he?
Well, unless that's you. No, it's got to be Nick.
That's
Type
me.
in the $1.
That was me, brother.
Oh, that's him.
That
You
one.
fucking... Come on, Mike. Been
What?
driving the bus all day.
Yeah, Nick's over at the extremely busy and very busy Foxwoods meet.
With a carpet that make you puke.
Yeah, listen. There's one thing you can't say about me. I'm dishonest. All right? I'll just tell you how it is. Okay. I have no intention of doing a vape stew mashup. Just putting that out there. Vic's like, shut the fuck up, Mark.
Well, it's not just that. The UK Vape Show has a lot of people watching.
Yeah.
A lot of people watching. So, you know, if you get invited on, it can't just be 2 hours of you advertising your company.
I ain't got a cup now.
Just talk all over you if you do. Oh, we just come to think of it, we just talk all over the guests anyway.
It's just like a normal week, then, Vic.
I was about to say that. Danny DeVito.
Fuck off with the Danny DeVito stuff.
Not like
Fuck
Danny
off.
DeVito. No, it's got to be Al's Toy Barn.
No, I'm not on everyone's ass. I'm not. I'm tired. I'm sorry.
He gets a little bit irritated.
I'm a little irritated.
Nice. Anything else you lot want to bring up? Anything you want to chat
my
about?
pumper. I've got my pumper going with me flavour out here. Fucking loving this.
I like the colour of that.
Easier to use than the spruiser. You know what? The spruiser, Vic, like the pump system, it's quite set in it. You need nails to pump it.
Yeah.
Does that side panel come off of that?
Yeah, it does come off.
Right, let's have a
But
gander.
this one sticks out a little bit more. And it's much easier to pump.
See, the way you held that then, that would have been perfect with a fire button at the back.
Yeah, that's where you need it.
Pumper's got a lot more better system on it compared to this bruiser.
Yeah, easier to fill.
Yep.
No glass, which is an absolute plus.
Oh, she's just got you back there, Mark.
Huh?
Megan, purple lady. Is it because you have a vagina?
Did she just assume my gender?
Whoa.
It was funny that the other night. Everything he asked her, no matter what it was, it's because you got a vagina. It's just so good.
Chris, no offense, but was I wrong once?
So, Mark, what do you reckon? That flavour or the Haku?
Oh. That's a tough one, that, right? Do you know what? I'll go with the Haku.
Yeah.
Purely for flavour, the Haku, but it's not really a cloud. The Haku's not a cloud blowing at it because it's 22 millimeters. If you want to put some clouds, get the flavour. If you want flavour, the Haku.
Mate, that's amazing. Mad at reviews. Everyone knows you like your jam. You're going to be pumping up your jam, yeah?
You know it. You know
Pump
it,
the
Michelle.
jam. That was wicked, Michelle. I love it.
But, Mike, they're both very good. Both very, very good.
Cool.
Obviously, get the clone.
I was going to say, are they both SXKs?
I'll get the real.
Oh, shit. No, Mike's going to get the regulator version of that.
Is it?
Right fucking there, G.
Mike's regulated reviews and
Mike,
Aegis
were,
reviews.
Mike, were one of your first reviews as Mike's Met reviews or regulated mods? People must have watched that and they're like, fuck, is this the right channel?
Bit fucking misleading, isn't it? What's going on? That seemed to do one mech.
I'm going to have to go and check now because I don't think I've actually got one regulated one on there.
Oh, have you not? It might have been a tank then. It might have been Kylie.
Oh, Kylie. Yes, I did do the Kylie.
Even that's disappointing, though, isn't it? Mike's Mech reviews and you reviewing a Kylie.
It's
Whack
a
it.
rebuildable tank.
Whack it straight on this
It's
fucking mod.
hybrid safe.
Did you vape it on a mech?
Yes, I did.
There you go then.
Quite a few times I used that on a mech.
Listen, balls. No way would I take my pumper to the expo after getting fucking robbed last time.
Yeah,
Mike's
right.
makes sometimes reviews.
What the fuck is going on with my... Oh, do you know what? My keyboard's breaking again. Typos. E button's not working now. Fuck.
Everything starts with an E.
I'm taking this.
Not
I'm
on
taking
your
the
keyboard.
OBS setup. If anyone nicks that, I'm not going to be so upset, am I?
What was it got nicked off you at Expo?
Me fucking basilisk and reload.
Fucking sneaky bastard.
Fucking hell.
Daniel Holdsworth, what mouth-to-lung setups do you guys recommend? Oh, there's loads. Stock coil or rebuildable? There's the first question, Daniel.
Vix, I know what Vic's going to say. The Inikin Aries. All right.
Fuck off. I still get shit for that fucking review to this day.
Yeah, what stock coil, rebuildable, tank, motor lung, or RDA motor lung? Give us something to work on, Daniel. Fuck's sake. It's random. I like motor lung. What
Rebuildable.
Fucking hell, Mark is on one tonight. Fucking hell, careful.
The only
You know what I
mouth to
suggest, Daniel? Here's what I suggest. Smoke.
Fucking hell.
That is fucking it. That's your last fucking word.
the only mouth to lung stock coil or tank I've ever used is the Nautilus.
Okay, stock coil mouth to lung. If you want a kit, go for the Osmoda Zest. Not the Osmoda Zestia, but the Aspire Zelos that's got the Nautilus 2 on it. Even though I can't stand the company because, like, the orange balloon that's working for them, fucking Phil Basardo, that can't take any fucking criticism. The company itself can't take any criticism. But you've got the whole Endura T range. That's good mouth to lung. If you're in the UK, try Jack Vapor. They do good mouth to lung sets as well. If you want a full kit,
Wanker.
if you want a full kit, Wismec CB60. That's another one to go for. If you want a rebuildable, it's got to be the Digiflavor. It's got not the Digiflavor. It's got to be the Van de Vape Berserker Mini. Has to be. Nothing can touch it. Not even the Siren 2, and I had a hand in that thing's design.
Do not smoke. I was joking.
Smoking's bad, okay?
Yeah, pretty much what Vic said. I'll go with that.
What is what?
A fuel kit. It's you saying full kit.
All right. You know who I am, Stan.
Get yourself
Stan, you legend. What's a fuel cat?
Bastards. That's fine.
burn.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Oh, I've got a message from Daniel Holdsworth on Facebook.
Oh.
You absolute cunt. I do not wish to smoke.
Oh shit.
No, nothing to do with ego, Stan. It's all to do with numbers. 35,000.
Hashtag just saying.
I need you.
You should finish every sentence with that, Vic. 35k.
5k.
Yeah.
5k. Probably 40k by the time Expo comes round.
Oh. Yeah, you'll be on 10k, Chris, by the time Expo comes along.
I don't know. Hopefully.
You should be. Or at least pretty damn close to it.
I hope I am, but we'll see.
How do you rate the Inikin Chroma and Zenith kit? Absolute junk. Adam.
The Chroma A was a decent little tank, but the coils didn't last long. And the Zenith, well, I never got the Zenith because at that point in time, Inikin stopped talking to me because they can't take fucking criticism. Just like fucking Basardo, bastard.
Got the little emojis that die things, but I'm on the fuel kit.
Fuck off.
Yeah, boys, that's the Venus RDA.
That's the one.
Oh,
Nice.
With all
wait.
The deck looks really fucking cool.
Gorgeous engraving on that top cap, though. Look at that.
Oh, mate, that's nice.
Beautiful, isn't it? And
Drip
it's
chip's
cheap.
nice and all.
That'd go well on the Dallas Modus mod that was all engraved.
It would. Yep.
I was just thinking it would look nice on one of my mongrels.
I had to unsubscribe from Chris because the subtitles didn't work properly. Thanks. Fuck you too.
Oh shit!
Yes, Tanish. Yes, Stan. A small struggling reviewer comparing my numbers to some of the big reviewers in the US. Small struggling reviewer.
That means I'm non-existent, people.
Smaller, perhaps not. Definitely not struggling. No.
Yeah, I'm struggling.
Struggling to get your reviews out on time, like me.
Yeah, apart from that. Any of you use the dot mod Petri? I haven't.
No.
Not the RTA, no.
The RDA I have, yeah. It was a clone, my friend, but
as Tony would say, you're never alone with a clone.
Exactly, yeah. Very good RDA. Oh, the RTA. Yes, I've used the RTA as well. Very, very good.
I haven't used any of them.
I had the SXK one.
They do make good clones, SXK.
Yep.
They do make
1-to-1 as well. So
yeah, where the fuck is it? Here we are talking about SXK.
Vic only compares himself to Rip.
SXK clone of the old billet box. Fucking great
Still
little
got
bit
that
of kit, this. Yeah, it's a great little bit of kit, this. Take it outside. Great little kit if you're out and about.
Is that when you're doing the old postage thing?
Yeah.
The selfie.
Oh shit!
Where was it?
We all struggle with the English language, Bill. All right. What you want to do is watch this back on replay and put subtitles on. That is going to be hilarious.
Oh boy. Yeah.
Especially the full kit bit.
Fuel kit.
Adam Ross, it all depends on what type of mech you want.
Ideal first mech mod. If you've never used a mech mod before, Adam Ross, I still well, you could go for that, but I still recommend the Geek Vape Box Pro, the parallel one.
It's
got a full 510 at the top.
Yeah, or if you want a tube, the broadside, because it's got a 510 pin. It's the safest mech mod on the market.
That does look good, though. Look at that. Does look good.
It's like a unicorn.
That's more rainbow than mine. I like that better.
Do you even rainbow, bro?
You even rainbow, bro?
Yeah, that's it. Look at that.
Fucking acid ink rainbow.
It's like that. It's like that thing I got in from fucking Joytech. It's a trippy looking bit of kit.
Oh, let's have a look.
Oh, hold on.
Oh, is it the new mod, Vic? The 10th anniversary one?
Yep.
You know who designed that?
Who?
Sinuous.
Sinuous designed it. It's still got the whole Art Deco thing that the original SB1 had, but look at it.
Why didn't I get the rim? I got black.
Sinuous design that would explain why it looks like a shin pad for C3PO then.
Fucking hell.
There we go. 10th anniversary.
Oh, Vic, do you want to swap? I got the black one.
They didn't send you the rainbow one.
Oh, I got black.
I thought they sent the rainbow one out to everybody.
No, only to people with 35k.
He's only got fucking 12k. Send him the black one.
I've still got that. I've still got the Geek Vape Non, which I'm a big fan of.
This is all I heard. I've not got a big fan of that.
This thing, they should have released this first before the tie-dye one.
Oh, that's nice, that one.
Now that is sexy.
Looks a lot better than that fucking version that they released.
They get the fucking 80s tie-dye t-shirt one and then release the black one after.
I don't know why they did that. I honestly don't know why they did that. They should have released this one first.
Because it's Geek Vape. Fuck Geek Vape.
Boycott them, bastards!
No, I'm not going to boycott them because they sponsor the UK Vape.
To be fair, though, if it was Geek Vape that did that, can you imagine the amount of funny videos of people trying to break an Aegis right now?
Which reminds me, the dual battery Aegis is supposed to be out next month.
I want that to try and break it as well.
I'll have to wait to buy mine, I think.
Really want to try a mech mod, would you recommend the Pulse? Well, if you like squonkers, go for the Pulse.
Yeah, Pulse is not bad. If you're into squonkers and squonk mechs, I would recommend the Hugo Squeezer over the Pulse.
Yeah. You're not kidding there.
Silver plated contacts, hits much harder. Much better. And that's not. I'm not saying the Pulse is a bad kit by any stretch. It's a very good kit, but
I hope to see clips of Vic deep throating that mod in the replay.
What mod?
When you just went. What the fuck? I've just done it now. What a dickhead.
Don't do it. You'd never do that on camera because screenshots. All right.
Yeah.
Never go like that.
Like what?
No. Yes, I can fit my hand around a nemesis mech tube, Jared. My hands are not that small. I've got a Nemi sitting up there, actually.
I don't know. Put the fully charged on, son. Yeah. Better dropping batteries again.
Yes,
You've got your own charger downstairs.
The voltage drop on the Pulse is. I don't think it's that bad. It's not that bad. And DJLSB actually tested it. And there was worse devices out there. I think it's all in your fucking head.
Yeah, there was worse devices out there.
Make sure you clean that contact. Keep it nice and clean. Keep it nice and tight. Just grip it with your tweezers and give it a squeeze.
Yeah.
And Adam Ross, there is nothing wrong with the stuff from Knucklehead Vapes. They're very good quality.
Yes, but they are fucking extortionate.
Yep. The other one that does good quality clones is Bold Vape.
Yeah, Bold Vape. Oh, they're not interested in making 500% profit, are they?
No.
You know, well,
they
in fairness,
decent mods at a decent price.
In fairness, John Ball's not got a fucking smack habit to pay for either, so. What?
Okay, then, on that note.
Super awesome vape show, guys. It's been a pleasure.
You've had too many of them fucking exports.
Do you think it's still worth to invest in a G-Class or wait for a new version? No, there's not going to be a new G-Class-esque mod from Yee at least for another 6 or 7 months. But the looks of what Yee are planning in the future, they do have a single battery mod coming out pretty soon, but there's nothing on the cards to actually fully forget about the T-Class because everyone hated that. There's nothing on the cards to fully replace the G-Class.
Not everyone.
Not everyone.
True. I like it and Mark likes it. Nobody else does.
I love it.
Pair of you.
But the G-Class it's absolutely another level. It's just awesome. And it's one of them mods, like I won mine in a raffle, all right? It didn't cost me a lot of money, but it's one of them mods. If I'd have held one, seen one in the flesh, I would have gone out and bought one.
Yeah.
Oh, we've been in the bath.
Come on, then. Yeah. No, stop giving me a fucking wet cat.
Becca's getting in the bath.
He's been in the bath.
Apparently. The cat has.
It's the first wet pussy you've had in a while, Paul.
It's the first wet pussy you've had in a while. Why are you sat like that? You just fucking sat there.
Ain't that true?
Wet cat.
Enjoy it. You're not going to see it again for a while.
Yeah, that's what happens when you get engaged.
Infamous vape cat.
Oh, what are you doing, boy? Why are you wet? Fuck's sake, you're soaking down. It's like he's sitting there saying, "Ah."
You said you love you,
Dripping all over you in it, Chris.
Literally, you could have just like come off camera and gone.
Oh, Chris, you don't have vape mods in the bar. Just have vape cat.
You can just put them on the shelf. You just do them there. Why is he sitting like that? Because he's soaking wet.
Are any of you excited about the Raid Squonk by Own Boy? It does look nice.
Yeah, I'm getting one.
Yeah.
It does look nice. I don't think I'm going to be getting one for review, though, to be honest.
I think it's going to be quite pricey.
Yeah, I think it's going to be pricey.
I don't want to put him in.
No, because you're big shit. Don't put him down again. For fuck's sake.
I need help, guys. I'm using single coils, N80, 21 gauge, and I'm getting a strong metal taste when vaping. N80 is quite metallic anyway, isn't it, Mike?
It is, yeah. The best thing I find with N80 is when you first wrap them and you do the pulsing, give the coil a wash off.
Yep,
and give
that's
it
what I
a
do.
slight brush off. Get rid of any loose slag off of it.
You slag.
Loose slag.
That's what I thought he said.
You slag. Loose bit of welding, that is.
Is she from Rochdale?
Loose slag.
Oh, shit.
Can you explain yourself there, Mike?
Well, it's when you get the like metal shavings coming off the wire.
Yeah.
It's called slag.
What?
I think you could have worded that better. I'm not going to lie. I think you could have worded that a little. Get rid of the loose slag.
Yeah.
You've got to dry burn it, Cloud Ripper, and then you've got to wash it. Because on top of my Ronin on the Apocalypse, I've got a couple of NI80 coils in here, and they taste just fine.
Yep.
They taste just fine.
That's because you saturate them with fucking 30 mils of juice each time.
That was that as well.
Does anyone use the Bravo RTA? I used it for a week and then got rid.
I used it for a good number of months, but then I got the Zestia in, and then I got the OBS Prius 2 dual coil in, and now the Bravo's just sitting there gathering dust.
Yeah, it's a good RTA, but it's not the best.
It's old now.
Yeah.
In the grand scheme of things.
Anytime, Cloud Ripper. That's what we're here for. Always sharing and caring.
Sharing is caring. Mike, pass that loose slag this way when you're done.
Yeah, you're welcome to her, mate.
Fucking hell.
I've never heard of slag used in that context before, though.
Haven't you?
No.
Well, it's the same as when you get like the mountain of coal at the
I've called a
mines.
few of my exes a loose slag, but I've never heard it used in
Mountain of coal. What do you call a mountain of coal? Slag pit.
slag
Slag heap.
Jesus.
slag heap.
Yeah.
That's it now. Whole heap of them.
Is that what you leave behind when you're done? Slag heap.
Oh shit! Slags is it's the fucking residue from when you've done welding, isn't it? It's the bit that's left on top. That's slag. When you've done the welding and it comes off the rods.
Yeah.
Right, go on then. Google slag heap.
Oh no, not in this show.
Dude,
No.
Google slag heap on images. See what. Anyway, guys, I just want to say this is the last time you'll see me on the South Shore. It's been an absolute pleasure. Thank you. I will not be invited back.
You're welcome back anytime, mate. Keeping it real.
Keep it real, baby. Don't say
Keeping it
that.
real.
Do not fucking say that. I'm not keeping it real.
Fucking slag waffles.
I've kept it real. Have you?
Oh, Jesus.
So yeah, it's confirmed. Mark was just right. See you later, man. No, joking.
Chris Snyder, the best lube available. You've got loads of it, mate. VG. Don't use e-liquid with nicotine in though. 'Cause
Nah.
that stings.
Yeah. All ones with cool ordering.
Ooh,
Oh.
bit tingly.
Yeah. It's like using the original sauce fucking shampoo thing.
It's like when you're making a chili and you're slicing chilies and then you eat your balls. Isn't it?
Original source of all that fucking wake you up in the morning gear.
No,
Yeah,
do you know
blow
what?
your bollocks off gear. Yeah.
I've only ever done that once, and that was enough. The original sauce, tea tree shit. My God. Oh, I was screaming in the bathroom for about half an hour.
Tea tree stinks though as well, man.
It was all
Yes,
that was there
Michelle.
at the time.
I was supposed to go for a colonoscopy last year and I bottled it. I didn't go. Cancelled. Who wants that? Come on.
Why would you want to do that?
I don't think it's a case of want. I think they wanted to do that on me because it was like necessary, but I couldn't face a garden hose going up my bum.
Yeah.
I'm pouring loads of coffee down there.
Well, people go and get that done as treatments, don't they? What's the one where they get it all flushed out and stuff or something?
Oh,
like
yeah.
that?
They pour fucking couple of litres of coffee up there and then you got to do the biggest wet fart and spray the fucking walls with it.
It's like a reverse vacuum, isn't it?
Reverse vacuum. Oh.
Definitely loose slag.
Oh, Michelle. Do you know, I thought you was a good girl, Michelle. Clearly not.
Not Urban Dictionary, nothing.
After show.
Yeah, keep it on that. It's too late for that, Mike. I've ruined that.
I thought this was the after show at one
I
point.
killed that. Are you deleting this video, Jay?
Nah.
Nick's going to come back from Foxwoods and go, what the fuck did they do while I was away?
I didn't tell you about that TVP. No. Right, Jay, 9 o'clock, 9:05.
Is it really?
Yeah, man.
How's that?
Whoa. Wow. Right. After show.
Nick,
Who's
going
on?
on?
Whose channel?
Have
Don't mind.
nominated.
The posties in this kind of mood, yeah, put it on mine because it's going to be
Guys.
anyone else's.
Have you done your encoding, Nick? Vic?
The video is uploaded. I'll just need to spam it out, but I should be on the after show.
Christine, encoding. That's so old school.
Listen, if there's a live show of it, it's going to be on it.
Fucking right.
Fucking
A
right.
struggling reviewer like me needs all the exposure I can get.
Exactly.
Posty, you in?
I may pop on for half hour, yeah.
When this finishes, she's going to go and just smash about 4 cans into one and just drink them. Come on, and just be like,
Steve Austin style.
yeah.
Wow. So, yes, guys, little outro quickly. I'll pass you round like you slags. There you go. You first.
Oh.
Chris.
What? It's not even presenting, is it?
Yeah.
Is it? It's not on my screen.
Oh, it should be.
No.
Yeah, I click the button. I do it just
There
you
for
go.
you.
Live,
I
but
do
haven't
it.
got a clue.
I do it just by pushing the button and it does it automatically.
Oh,
FYI.
that's for you. That's why. Yeah. Right, guys. Cheers. Thanks for hopping on and watching it and stuff. And yeah, there's not really much to say other than after show on my channel in about half an hour.
Fuck you, fucking Postly. Just for you people that want to see that you're being presented. There you go. Mike,
So, cheers for joining us, everyone.
I'm not presenting you. Yes, I am.
Take it easy. See you in the after show.
Make sure
Firstly,
you
not
check
you.
out Mike on Game of Thrones next week.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm the fattest White Walker of all.
Vic,
What? Oh, hi. Don't forget to go to youtube.com/vaping with Vic. Subscribe. And of course, don't forget to go to the UK Vape Show on every Thursday with myself, Chris, Mark, and Dean at 8:30 in the evening. And thanks for having me on. That was advertising.
35k.
35k.
Mark, I'm skipping you out. No, I'm gone.
Listen, guys. If I've offended anyone tonight, I'm absolutely not sorry.
Yeah, fuck it. Come on. Fucking it.
Couldn't give a fuck, mate. If you're that but you know, it is what it is. No, thanks for having me on. It's been an absolute pleasure again. I love this show. I love it when the UK guys are on, not when it's so much. Vapes too ruined it, Stan. I'm not gonna lie. I was a bit put off by Vapes too.
Well, I hope you're finished.
Yeah, I'm done.
That is your name just crossed off. Dreamer. Dream on.
You know, because you just
Dream on. Guys, it's been wicked. It's been awesome. It's been a great show. Thank you, everybody, for coming on. Special thanks to the guest, Mr. 35K, struggling. Also, Posty, loose mouth like a slag. Been wicked, however you want to. And obviously to my co-host, it's been excellent. It's been a good show. I've enjoyed it. Thank you very much. Don't forget, we're on Empire Vape Co's channel for the after show. If you think this was bad, God help the next show. Thank you very much. It's been excellent. Cheers, and we'll catch you next time. Peace out. Say bye, everyone. Oh, let me do that. There you go. Laters.